Wait, now? Okay, I think it's happening. Is it happening? Okay, I pressed a button and then there's a red light that came on. I'm hoping we've got it. We've got it. Hey! Oh my gosh, I was talking so much. I did say hi. I did say hi. So you guys couldn't hear my music then. I was totally rocking out. I was wondering why you were Hey, first to say second as well. We've got everyone here. I'm coming for ya, I'm coming for ya, 'cause all I need. I'm so late to the Justin Bieber trend, but he's I wasn't a Bieber fan in my youth. Hey Alex, how you going, mate? Oh my gosh, you've returned. Let's go. Let's go. How we doing today? I'm doing super well. Apparently I've been muted for the first part of this stream, so that's been fun. I'm so annoyed this tree isn't finished yet. So that is my only goal today, is to finish this tree. Because it's annoying me so much. Like, I look over at it every single time, and when I go back and edit and clip my stream, go back and look at it, and I'm like, you could have finished that. You could have finished that. So so that is literally my only goal of today, is to finish it off. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's had a good day. My day has been excellent. I have cleaned my apartment, and even better, all of my plans for tomorrow have been cancelled. So I don't have anything to do tomorrow, which is amazing, because I thought I was gonna have people round for like a few hours, and I was gonna have to cook dinner for them, and it was gonna be a whole thing. And now I don't have to do it. Let's go. I know. I know. I'm so happy. I shouldn't be this pleased, but I am. Like, I love my friends. I love my friends, but it was gonna be like 4 straight nights of socialization. And I'm not built for that. Not built for that level of socialization. Mm. Mm. Okay. What do we need? What do we need for today? We need my axe. We need my glowberries, maybe? Where are the rest of them? There should be some more. There's some more. Excellent. 4 straight, yeah, exactly. 4 straight nights of socialization is hard as fuck. It's just seeing people for more than like a day in a row. Like, I do see people every day. Like, I make an effort to go out, like leave my apartment like every day. But like, this was gonna be like actual proper socialization, and not just like bell ringing practice or going and getting groceries. It was gonna be like actual stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was muted. I was being so funny at the start of the stream. You guys will never hear it. You guys will now never hear how funny I can be. I just feel bad for you, honestly. I just feel bad. Okay, let's go over to the deforestation forest. We really need to come up with a better name for it. That might be my better name. Okay, where's the oak trees? Checking on cake. Oh my gosh, wait, you're baking a cake? That is so sick. That is so sick. Damn, I wish I lived in Ireland and I could come and have cake. That's so happy. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go and grab all of our leaves. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I'm gonna be finishing this tree today if it kills me. Like genuinely, I'm just so it's not fun. It's not every time I look over at the tree, I'm just like, oh, it should be finished by now. And every time I look back in my VODs, it taunts me. So today, today that is the main plan. That is my goal. That is my aspiration. That is what we are working towards. And yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, and we are getting emotes soon. My friend is drafting up some for us. I asked her, my artist friend, very kindly if she could make us some emotes, and she has said yes. And I told her we specifically wanted a Vilk one, and she said yes. She said she said, "Oh my god, wait." Well, no, she'd said yes, but her first reaction was gonna be, yeah. Today, what have I got for you guys today? Today I'm building. Today that is my main thing today for today. So we are getting some emotes. We are getting Vilk. And then past that I don't really know. Past that she said, I'm just gonna look at like she was like, oh yeah, I know like the vague like stuff you need for Twitch, and I'm like, perfect. That is amazing. So again, so yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what I've got for you guys today. Is we're gonna be chopping down all of these leaves, and then we're gonna go be placing them, and we're gonna prattle on about many, many different topics because I guess we could play. There's some other games I've played with my viewers in the past. I think we've done Truth or Dare Minecraft Edition. We have done um like me being Akinator, like trying to guess like a famous person that you guys are thinking of. We have done a couple of other things as well. So again, if you guys want to do like something like that, because this is just a building stream, so I don't necessarily have to think too much about placing all these leaves because it's not amazingly strenuous. So we're getting a lot of interaction today. We're getting a lot of interaction today. Has anyone played with me yet? I can join the Discord server, the Minecraft realm that I run for people on my Discord, and play with people. That is something I'm considering. I do also play with my friends on a couple of worlds. Oh wait, I should text one of my mates. She was like, "Oh my gosh, wait." He was like, "Oh my gosh, wait, I've got the server back up and running," and I couldn't believe it because he was like, he was gonna be he was I spent so much time on that server like a year and a half ago, and I made so many cool builds, and I've wanted to like for so long to go and get it up. Stream when I play with my friends. I'd have to get their permission. I'd have to get their permission. I would love to. I also some of my friends have been playing since like Minecraft released, so one of their usernames has the F word in it. Not that I say fuck all the time. So one of their usernames is literally like fuck underscore. Um, so as much as like I'm okay with swearing, maybe like yeah, yeah. So I'd also have to just like make sure that they're okay with it. I also they don't a lot of them don't know that I stream just yet. And one of them I know is a massive troll, and he would just specifically say stuff to like fuck it up. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Seba! Hi, how are you, mate? How are you going? Great to see you. Great to see you. It's been a couple streams since we've seen you. I'm not gonna say where you've been, but we're always happy to see you here, mate. We're doing progress on the big tree again today. That's our main goal for today. I should text Soldier. Hold on. I'm gonna DM the mate to see how the progress on the server is going. Oh my gosh. 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 Okay. I can't even log on. What the hell? Okay, okay, we've got it, we've got it. Some people like me don't have Minecraft and you lose launchers. Oh, so it's perfect that you create a server for us. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Pretty right, you're just having some fever lately. Oh my gosh. I hope you feel better, mate. I hope you feel better soon. And yeah, your health is the most important thing. Your health is absolutely the most important thing for everything. Yeah. So yeah, I do have a realm for you guys. I will maybe eventually get to the point where I will host a server, but right now, like, I don't think I have a big enough audience to need more than 10 people on at a time. And like, it's already like, I think it's like $20 a month or something for a realm at the moment. So like, that's what I'm doing. Yo, bang! Oh wait, there's 7 people. What the hell? I never get this many people. What? That's crazy. Oh yeah, for people who maybe haven't caught my streams before, I don't have viewer count on. I only know when people chat. So yeah, so I just found that's better for like my, I don't know, I've never had it on and it feels weird to me to have it on, and I feel like I get so caught up with numbers that I will just be like constantly stressing about it. So I just stream without the viewer count on. 6-7. 6-7. Hey, it's a ban phrase in the classroom. I actually have had to ban it recently because the kids I teach will not stop saying it. And like I've tried, I've tried, but like we live in a society. Batman, we live in a society. How's it going? Oh, it's going so great. I've had an excellent day. And I've got a lot to look forward to tomorrow because my plans have been cancelled. So one of my friends has a migraine and there were only like 3 people coming, so we were all just like, nah, we won't go. And I am so happy. Like, I should not be this happy that I'm not seeing people, but yeah. Don't bring it back. Wait, what should I not bring back? What should I not bring back? I don't know. APT. Oh, wait, 6-7? I shouldn't bring 6-7 back into the classroom. I'm not going to. Ptz. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, choo, choo, choo. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's head back over. I've got wait. Forest of deforestation. I actually sing it, sing it. Multiple people without playing for a realm. Yeah, you can do that on a Java. You can do that on Java. Um, in soon, they've got an update that's coming that you can play with multiple people. However, however, that would involve me updating to the newest one, which I don't currently do because I don't think the replay mod's been uploaded, like updated up to that version. And also, also, it would require me friending everyone who wants to play on the realm. And right now, I just add people's IGNs if they want to do it. Some server allows vanilla WOD and create people. Like 6-7 passed for a week. Student who performs best in my class. Ah. I like it. I like it. It's not like an outright ban. They still do say it because, like, I can't necessarily control 30 kids at the same time. But like, it's enough. Wait, should I just make one of these guys a pumpkin head? Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, let's toss out the seeds as well. I don't need the seeds. Too buggy? Am I Britain? I'm not the country of Britain, mate. I'm not the country of Britain, mate. I'm an Australian. My mother is British, and I've spent quite a bit of time in the UK, so I sound quite British for an Aussie. But you'll hear me slip in and out of both of my accents. I could do code switch. The whole empire, yeah, yeah, no, I'm totally going over, totally going over everything. Totally, rebuilding the British Empire in Minecraft. That's why I'm conquering all these lands, flattening out the natural flora and fauna, and building my own things on top of it. I might just be Britain, yeah, for real, for real. I might just be Britain. That might just be my whole personality at this point. I do actually have a big cup of Earl Grey tea next to me. So, like, I have 3 separate streams. Can I sing Do Re Mi? Yeah. Do Re Mi. Oh wait, no, like this, the song. Wait, like do a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, or a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will. Oh, it's copyright. Okay. Yeah. No. 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 It's surely that thing's old enough. Okay. What's a really old song that I know? Hmm. Hmm. The only old songs I know are hymns, which I don't think they're copyright. But yes, there you go. There you go. There you go. I do music. I do music. I do bell ringing, I play cello, I sing in choirs, I do a lot of music. I did want to be a musicologist when I was younger. When I was in school, I studied musicology. Do 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 do. Do re mi fa. Oh, wait, no, that would be fa. What's the thing where it's like it's a flat? Anyway. Can't wait for the cello music. Oh, that's putting a lot of pressure on it. I can actually. Oh, do we want to have a sneak peek? Do we want to have a sneak peek? I do because I have the recordings of it. I do have the recordings of it. Give me a second. Okay. Which one's the actual good one? Okay, okay. I think this might be. Let's see if this is the good one or not. Mm, I think this is Julio. Is this the right one? Had to cut like quite a bit of it out because it wasn't good. There you guys go. There's a sneak peek. I don't know. I don't think I've got any. What else do I have? Proficient? Oh, I still have. I do not still. I can notice all of my errors and that my fingering's quite bad. My tone is never good. I'm never quite on the note. What's this one? Do you guys know 500 miles? 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. Ooh. Da, 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 da. 100 miles. Not a shot on my back, not a penny to my name, but I can't go this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. I can't go this Ooh, ooh. My harmony's not that good. It's such a good. I know, 500 miles. It gets me in the feels every single time, every single time. But there you go, sneak peek, sneak peek. But it's all in the background. I don't know. My cello repertoire is quite limited, so I had to play like really sad songs when it was supposed to be happy. Because like my cello teacher was really into like either my mixing's a bit off. My thing's a bit too long. It is. It's such a good song. It's my favorite cover of it is Peter, Paul and Mary. So 500 miles. It's great. I was playing around with like some harmonies of it as well this morning. I would have like this app on my phone that you can like record audio of like yourself over the top of yourself. So there you go. There you go. Yeah. My cello teacher was really into like either really, really sad things, or like Spanish guitar music, and I was like, I don't really want to play like Spanish guitar cello over the top of some like random building clip. So I guess that's what. So that's what we have. That's what we have, and we'll be fine. Why do I hear a zombie? Why do I hear a zombie? There's something happening. There's something going on. Oh my gosh, wait, someone followed me. What the hell? Someone followed me 15 minutes ago. That is crazy. That is insane. Someone was like saw the first 2 minutes of my of my stream when I was saying nothing and was like, "Yeah, this is the kind of person I want to follow." Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm gonna have 500 miles stuck in my head now. Damn, it kind of has been stuck in my head. I mean, 41. Wait, 41? Oh, 41 I thought we were talking about like 41 viewers, and I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way that's happening. Oh, that's cool though. That's cool. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. Oh, I should not have said awesome sauce. That was actually so cringe of me. That was insanely cringe. I'm such a derp, correct, people? Awesome. Do not clip that. Do not clip that. Do not clip that. Do not. I never said it. I will deny that I have ever said that term. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. Oh my gosh, wait, should I ask should I ask my friend to make us like a little rat emoji as well? Okay, okay. I'm asking. You've been overruled. I'm asking her to add that to the list. I am 100% asking her to add that to the list. Okay, okay. DMs. Can you have a rat? One, two. Okay, okay, okay. Where's my original? Okay. Okay, okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Vilk and a rat. These so far my Twitch emotes are gonna be No, I have to give context, bro. She's gonna be drawing it. Like a bit little making me I don't know what media she'll use her iPad or something for it. I don't know. She knows what my ad is, bro. She can totally figure it out. Right? Don't like the way you deny the fact of murder. Yeah, no, I don't know what you ever mean. I don't know what you ever mean about murdering. I would never murder anything. I don't, I think you're just going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Rat without context? Loki, I just text her that anyway. That's already our dynamic. That's already how we roll. How we rockin' and rollin'. Okay. Awesome sauce. Okay. It's tree spam. I need so many leaves, bro. The level of leaves you need is astounding for this tree. Like we've deforested so much, and it's still bloody going. Oh, did I get? I don't want this grass. Why is it giving me the grass? Damn. Okay. Oh yeah, and also I was loading up my like Twitch to put in the Instagram handle on my phone, and it gave me the option of subbing, and I'm like, and it was like you can be your first sub, like or like get the first emote, and I'm like, oh no. Hey, where's the we in all that deforest? Sorry. We are deforesting this planet. We're conquering it like a British empire, and we're deforesting it like an American gas company or oil and natural gas company. Because we are amazing at deforestation. Okay, I'm going to move my mic slightly closer to the edge of the table, but it was just getting further and further away. And I've been told by the chat yesterday that the mic sounds better when it's like right next to my face. So I've been trying to like slowly edge it towards me. Ha ha ha, edge. Um, this whole stream, so hopefully I sound better. Okay, bum. Oh, guys, look how rich I am. I'm throwing away iron nuggets. I'm so rich. I'm too rich for everyone. Guys, I'm cutting off all my day ones. I'm just too rich to be bothered with things like day ones. Okay, 44, so we need about 20 more. One, two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ha ha ha, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay, we've got all of our inventory full. Let's go and build some trees. Let's go do it. Let's go and finish it off. I want to finish off this thing so bloody badly. It's taken forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Oh, Sava as well. You will. Something small with building trees is have lots of minor branches off the bigger ones. Ah. So what I'm hearing you say is I need to deforest all the spruce wood and get a whole bunch of more spruce gates and just go off like that. That's what I'm hearing you say. See, I have like my main branch like stuff built. I just literally need to go over the top. But but that might actually be a good idea just to like build a couple of branches over the top. Okay, okay. We've got a new strat. We've got our new strat going. We've got our new strat. Deforestation we love, we love, we love, we stan. They sleep only at night. Okay. It's night, so just ignore. We haven't been shot by a pillager. What do you mean? Mm. Okay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. And what else do we need? What else do we need? We need Shut up. We need all of our branch building stuff. Which is in our tree building chest. Haters. Haters, look, the tree building chest. It's useful. It's useful. Check it out. Body rock, I wanna see your body rock. Eh, eh, eh. We gonna party like it's 3012 tonight. I wanna show you all the finer things in life. Ba ba na ba na ba na ba 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 na na. I'm coming for ya, I'm coming for ya, 'cause I need is a beauty and a beat that will make my mind complete. Oh, such a banger song. Okay, these sheep are so loud. They're so loud. Can you just shut up for like 2 seconds, please? I'm busy. I'm making moves. I'm making deals. But guess what? What? You still ain't got no skills. I really don't have any skills. I have no skills. I have no marketing ability. I am old. Okay, we want the leaves. Do we need the bone meal? We do need the bone meal. What can we give up in return for bone meal? Do we really need a sword? I don't think we do. I think we need bone meal more than we need a sword. I also think we don't need a copper ingot, so we're gonna put the spruce planks in there, pick up the spruce planks, and then we're gonna go and get some spruce logs from down here. Oh my gosh, it's finally quiet. Thank you, it's finally quiet. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for the day. Okay. Happy gas time. Happy gas. Oh, but then I need another bloody one of these, okay. Shears go away. And let's go with the happy ghost. Okay. Finally. How many minutes are we into stream? Half an hour into stream. We're finally starting to do this. Okay, can I just like how do I unleash you? Okay, well we're gonna run over anyway. Can you guys remember how to unleash him without hurting him? I genuinely can't. Wait. Okay, she is gone. What was that sound? Did you guys hear that? I heard like the weirdest sound ever. What? It was like it sounded like it. Right click again to unleash. Okay. Right click. Right click. Okay. Lead. Oh my gosh. Bro, I just unleashed you. What the hell? Okay, there we go. It still moans. Every single time I get onto it, it moans. Like, oh, it's so freaky. It's too freaky. It's too freaky deaky. 'Cause all I need. I keep singing Justin Bieber. I should really stop doing that. Okay, okay. How are we going over here? How are we going over here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Bum, bum, bum. I feel like I'm not quite as unhinged as I normally am right now. That's sad. I normally am far more unhinged on these streams. What am I turning into? A responsible adult? It's crazy. Wait, why can't I get up? Go up. Go up. There we go. We're up. Excellent. Now I want you to go down. It's a mellow unhinged. Oh, oh. Well, I guess you guys are finally seeing my emo side. It was never a phase, Mom. It was never a phase. It was always real. Okay. Well, it is also midnight almost. So we're doing a 2 a.m. stream. A, A, A. Better see some excitement. No, I'm kidding. You guys react the way you want to react, but I like doing my 2. So I feel like I'm more entertaining at 2 a.m. after a long day. I feel like all of my inhibitions are gone and I'm just pure comedic genius at that point. Well, comedic genius is a bit of a stretch, to be fair. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-bum. It's too freaky for me, bro. Like, why can I not go this way? I want to go. That bloody thing is so big. It's so big. Too big. Too big. You're too large. I'm not gonna say any more of that because I think I might get cancelled. Let's go. Okay. Over here. Over here. Damn it. Oh my gosh. I keep on thinking it's shift to go down. Really, I chose to do this. Okay, we're all good. We are all good. But no, yeah, yeah. So we have a lot of learners as well today with bell ringing. So I was ringing for such a long time. I was ringing for like almost 2.5 hours straight, which I don't think any of you guys have ever done ringing. It does take quite a bit out of you to be ringing for that long. I mean, some people do peels, like crazy people do peels, which are like 3.5 hours. Um, but those people, you do a peel and then you're good for like a month. Like, oh, it's so long. It's so long. How big are the bells? The ones I'm ringing tonight range from 200 kilos to 6.5. So, no, actually, the tenor is 715 at this church. So they're big boys. They're big boys. I was mostly on the tenor and the fifth, so that I think the fifth is like 600 and something kilos. Yeah, yeah, they're big boys. They don't quite feel that big, but like they're heavy enough. They feel like about 40, 50 kilos, maybe 60 or 70 if you're like on a really bad day. So what's ringing? Oh my gosh, you guys! I've been really talking about bell. Okay, okay, okay. I need a visual demonstration for this. I need a visual demonstration for this. So I ring the bells at the cathedral. Um, and so full circle English change ringing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So church bell rings, but it's not the way you think. It's not the way you think. So, whilst it would normally be like, so what you would normally think a bell like would be, it's not. It's not like that you think of like tug on bell, bell makes noise. Nut 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 nut. It is. So, is this the right one? There's like a slow-mo. There's like a slow motion. Yeah, yeah. So the bell is set on a wheel, and you like. Oh, we're getting noise as well. Yeah, and you like swing it round on the wheel. Yeah, yeah. So like you ring and you catch. There's like a really good video of like slow motion. Okay, ringing up. Is that? Yeah, yeah. This one will be good. This one will be good. I think. Rope sight, how bells work.
After the bell has been rung up, it is ready for change ringing.
Yeah. Yeah, here you
There are
go.
two strokes for ringing: the hand stroke when the ringer pulls on the sally, and the bag stroke when he pulls on the end of the rope known as the tail end. As the ringer pulls on each stroke, the bell rotates 360 degrees. This is known as ringing the bell full circle.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I do. That's ringing practice. So, yeah, yeah. It's not done at some things, but yeah. Thank you, thank you. I know it's cool. I do it. But I never do things that aren't cool. I never do things that aren't cool. But yes, 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 yes. It is particularly cool. It looks really fun. It is. It's so fun. It genuinely. If there's a ringing tower near you, go join it because it's like it might be full of old people. That's the only thing. Unless you don't mind old people. I don't. I love old people, but like, yeah, you know, it is. It's so fun. You like ring the bell, and then it's not just like ringing the bell because you ring it in like patterns with other people that you have to memorize, and so they'll be like, we'll do like like plane hunt or something, and everyone has to swap places with people in the order in like a specific order. It's really complicated, I think. I think it takes like 7 or 8 years to master. Good way to release your anger. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's amazing anger management for real. Quite cool. Quite cool. Just quite. Damn. Damn fake fan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But now you guys know what I mean if I talk about like just coming back from ringing practice. That is what I've done. That is what I have been up to. Okay, I feel like I wanted like this to go like really in at the bottom, like it have like two distinct sort of things. As I said, I'm not particularly religious, but you know, I do ring the church bells because bells are just so cool. Okay, I kind of wanted to have like this thing be like up and then like have it come down a bit in the middle, so like not as much here, and then like go up on the side over here, so it doesn't just look like a big mound or a big blob. You ring bells without looking. Yeah, yeah, you ring bells without looking. And you also aren't supposed to look at the rope when you're ringing as well. So, yeah, it's it's pretty scary as well because like when the bells are really heavy, there's always the danger of the rope breaking or the bell coming down on your head as well, which it normally doesn't. Or you can also break like some of the wooden components that are involved with keeping it safe. So, yeah. Yeah. You ring the bells, and you ring them looking at other people as well. So it's quite complicated. It's a lot more complicated than a lot of people think, and a lot of the towers in the UK and and sort of Australia and everything. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. I love it. I love it to bits. It's my favorite activity at the moment. It's it's apart from streaming. Streaming is like first I would say I enjoy streaming like 94%, and then I'd say I enjoy bell ringing like 91%. Because it works out your brain, it works out your muscles, and I've made some really cool friends through it. Some of them came over, like once some of my younger bell ringing friends came over and we all smoked together. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Have you guys followed Ken Chang on LinkedIn yet? We'll just silently enter Christian University Christian meetings. Oh gosh. Oh, Christian Missionary University. They have big bells. Ah, they could be change ringing bells. They could also just be regular bells. I'm not sure because yeah, I think a proper rig is like 500K to a million. So but yeah, no, go ring bells. Go ring bells. It's like it's so chill as well. I've never not met a nice bell ringer. I genuinely have never not met a nice bell ringer. All of them have been lovely. Is there a key difference? Regular bells are not set on a wheel, so they aren't rung full circle. They're just rung like, you know, backwards and forwards, back and forth, back and forth. And that means they can't be rung in like precise patterns as well. Um So that's the major difference between change ringing bells and regular bells. But yes, this is yes. This is the main. Yeah, So you might have seen, people just tugging on ropes, and that's bell ringing. That is another version of bell ringing, but the one I do is slightly different. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. This ice mountain. I've had an idea for it. What do you guys think about building like, as well as this tree here, sort of building like a medieval, like a foothill over here, like a big plaza, and then having something like coming, like a big massive tower on the ice mountain. The ice mountain is not fake. The ice mountain is real. All of this is real. Can't believe you thought that was real. I genuinely can't believe you thought this is real. Mm. You don't trust me? Well, I've given you guys the seed. I've given you my seed before, so you can go and check it out if you want. I think if you don't have the seed, here you go. There you guys go. Once more. You don't trust me either. Why would you trust me? I'm just a stranger on the internet, mate. You have no clue. I could tell you I committed a crime and you have no clue how to report it. Oh, okay, one of my 3 drinks for this session is gone. Thanks for reminding what the seed is. No problem, mate. I know you guys need my seed. Mm. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration break. Hydration. Hydrate or dihydrate. Dude, what? Yeah, I think we're getting into the past midnight category here. Um, after discovering the freaky gas last night, I think my brain is just gone there. There was some guy who just came into chat and really aggressively asked for my seed one time. That was that was fun. I didn't have the heart to tell him. I didn't have the heart to tell him what like that like most of this was not real. I didn't have the heart to tell. I probably should have, but he can find that out for himself. He can if he's that insistent about it. I said that on purpose, not enough physical evidence. Exactly. There would never be enough physical evidence to tie me to a crime. Dum 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 dum. Did I tell him I don't have any? Yeah, no, I probably should have done that. He was like, it's all, yeah, no, it's all in your head, guys. My iron. You've never seen me kill anything, and there's a reason for that, because it's all in your head. You guys just make up these things and tell me all these things about how you see me kill nautiluses and how you see me murder skeleton horses and trap villagers in enclosed spaces. But honestly, I think that like, some of these things, you guys might need to talk to your therapist about. Because it's weird projecting them onto me. Okay, I've got a response from the Minecraft Discord server. Ah, it's not the correct one. It's not the correct one at all. Oh, there's another in a different gaming chat. Someone's posted some either they despawn or get blown up. Ah, yes, exactly, exactly. They all just despawn. It's so weird. Even though I put name tags on them, they just despawn. Should have sent a Terminator, but using force. It's never good. Exactly. I'll just use all my robotic skills and build one. I'll get some of my like mates who build robots professionally to build one for me. See, work smarter, not harder. Why would you do it yourself if you can co-opt a friend into doing it for you? I.e. my emotes. Like, I could theoretically draw emotes. They would be very bad, but you guys would have a vil. I can co-opt a friend into doing them this way. Okay. Oh, I was like, oh yeah, I'll put the glowberries there, and then I'll be able to put it on here, and then I'll put it on here, and then it'll be fine. And then no, because I can't fucking get in there with the happy. And friend labor is free labor. Yeah, exactly. And free labor is the best kind of labor. Wonderful. Excellent. We have lit up this area. 'Cause all I need is a beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. Do you guys know about the French expression for when it's like raining but the sun is out? The French say the devil is beating his wife and marrying his daughter. So there you go. There's a fun new reason to hate the French. You Europeans. Yeah, fun facts with Flop. Fun facts. What in the world? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what they say. That's what they say. You know, don't blame me. Don't blame the shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. It's just what people are saying. Oh, yeah. You know, the French, they're funny people. They're funny peoples. They're a funny country as well, you know, you never really know. Why do you know that? Because I studied French, mate. I know a bit of French. Je parlais un peu français. J'ai étudié pour 7 ans à l'école, mais je ne parle pas bien parce que mon professeur, c'est une pièce de merde. Alors, je ne sais pas que pas que dit beaucoup de mots en français. Napoléon, oui, 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 d'accord. Oui, d'accord. There you go. There you go. There's pretty much there's pretty much the whole thing. Oh, you love these streams. Oh, mate. Love the streams with you guys too. Love the streams with you guys too. You know, 7 people? That was a lot of people. That was a lot of people. I didn't really know quite how to act, but you guys, you know, can just chill. Can do some good interaction. Interaction, have quite a bit of fun. Do we like fun here? Oh no, I've trapped myself in here. I do until she shatters reality. Why would I shatter reality? I never shatter reality for you guys. What's another mind-bending thing? Do you know we're closer in size to the entire known universe than the smallest atom that's ever been found? Like the smallest component of an atom? Atom? Fun fact. There's a reality shattering fact for you guys. Because I know so many. And I am just full of fun facts like that. It's full of little earthbendy facts. That is crazy, exactly. It's why physics is so cool. Like, I didn't really get the point of physics for a while, and now I'm just like, actually, physics is kind of bomb. Physics do just be kind of bomb like that. Joe Biden. What? It broke my heart to put that tumor in her head. What? What do you study to know these facts? I study information systems. But I was a massive nerd. I'm a massive nerd, mate. That's how I know these things. I also grew up in a family where that was ex extremely highly educated. My parents have 7 degrees between them, and me and my sister grew up reading science and maths books, and as well as like all of the classics by the time we get to like I was reading like the Brontes by age like 11 and 12, and I've always been quite intelligent, right out of Charles's bedroom. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know, look, it comes with the part, it comes with the nationality. Yeah, I do happen to be rather smart, but I'm like kind of stupid smart, you know? Like I'm smart, but like oh, whether or not I actually show it 90% of the time is a different thing. Okay, how are we gonna do these branches over here? Because they're just kind of here. I haven't quite figured out what to do with them. Nerd, yeah, real. I am. I am. I'm owning it as well. Like, you can call me a nerd. I know I am. 'Cause I need to stop singing Beauty and a Beat. It's just such an earworm. Oh my gosh. Veux-tu un verre d'amusement? C'est un peu... Ah. Oui, oui, d'accord. That's very AI generated French by the way, my guy. Some of it doesn't make complete sense. The streaming is very amusing. Mais one can explain without filter. You are restant. I don't know what restant is, and then anonyme is anonymous. So if it might the AI does tend to get confused between an anom and enom, which is what no what's annoying? What's annoying? Ennui is boring. Uh it's AI generated, you forgot all the French you learned. Ah, okay. Okay. So there you go. There's a little bit of translation. I'm not quite sure what the restant amusant anonyme is. I will double check it. I will double check it. We will see. We shall see. Okay. Restant anonyme en anglais. Ah, remaining anonymous. But one can explain without filter why you are remaining anonymous. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is anonymous. I was wondering what it. I was like, it can get. I thought you meant like annoying there, and I was like, that's not the translation for annoying. So different from fifth to sixth grade. Yeah, yeah, you do tend to do that. Like I studied Japanese, Chinese, and German for a few years, as well as French, and I can barely remember most of my Chinese and Japanese. And I'm a bit better with German, but that's because I listen to a lot of German pop music. But I do remember my entire year 5 Japanese speech. So forgive me for all of the facts that I'm about to say because it's going to be so bad. Um it's going to be extremely extremely bad. And all of my facts are going to be wrong. So it's like my Japanese speech was Hajime mashite, watashi no namae wa this was a flop des. Brisbane ni sunde imasu. Shougaku 5年生 desu. Josai desu. Dozo yoroshiku. There you go. There you go. There's a bit of and then all I remember of my Chinese is ni hao ma, wei hun hao at nina, and shishini, which is I'm mispronouncing all of those, but that's pretty much all I learnt. My German is a little bit better. I can remember my colours. I can count to 20. Oh, Irish as well. Irish is such a cool language. I do want to learn. I do want to learn Irish. I've been learning a bit of Scottish Gaelic on my own. Um, because I really like languages, and now and I really want to learn all of the Britannic languages as well. Like I want to learn Breton. I'm learning Gaelic. I want to learn Irish and Cornish and Welsh. Oh, it's gonna be that's like my niche life goal. And you know, if a language takes like 5, 6 years to master, like I should be able to get that all done in a lifetime, surely. Surely. I just need to like figure out how to learn it. And I think I'm also really want to learn Arabic as well. But that's like one of the hardest languages to learn. I learned a few phrases and I haven't really done that yet. So I haven't really learnt more than that. So Japanese, uni semester. Yeah, Japanese is harder than it seems. You can get the hiragana down pretty quickly, and it's Korean as well. You can get the writing system down fairly quickly, but learning what things actually mean takes a lifetime. You can keep multiple in check as well. Ah. So wait, what was your question en français as well? Did you want me to explain why I remain anonymous? I thought I'd explained that. I can if you want. I can if you guys remember. Chinese is hard as well. It is very tonal. Like ma, and ma all mean different things. I've got a lot of my students speak Chinese as their first language, so I have learnt some of the swears in Chinese just so I know and I've learnt the word for teacher as well, so I know that when they're talking about me. But some of them are also Korean, so I learnt some of the words for that as well, just in case. I don't tell them off for it because I don't want to reveal my superpowers just yet. But And they tend not to speak in their first language when they're at school because whilst I know it's not necessarily a good thing, they are kind of actively discouraged from using their first language at school. And I'm not high enough to make decisions about whether or not that should happen. I mean, me personally, as long as they're not excluding anyone, I think it's fine. But like a lot of the teachers that like come into the room are like to actively tell them off for it. So yeah, not great. I said streaming is kind of fun. Ah, what would be streaming? What did they say for streaming was? Le streaming. Wow. Okay. Oui, en français that would be le streaming c'est plus amusant parce que on peut I'm not sure what unfiltered and anonymous would be. Parce que on peut stream sans I don't know. I don't know. You're testing my French skills here. I'm better at conversational French than I am at very technical terms. I have to look a lot of stuff up in dictionaries when I'm actually speaking to French people. Oh my gosh. But it's fun, it's fun, it's all good. It's all in good fun. And also I'm never I'm understood when I'm in Paris as well, which is my flex. That's my only flex of French, pretty much. Cause I might just like tie up the happy ghast for this bit purely because I think I can do all of this without the happy ghast. So, okay, famous last words though. Famous last words. Okay, how do I get up here? Oh no. Okay, Vilk, you're coming with me. Can I get up? Wait, I just forgot that I had like literal bridging class. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna fall off and over. Wait, no, I'm just over here. Wait, no, I can literally make myself a path and no one cares. Okay, oh my gosh, people are sending photos and emails. Oh my gosh, so much stuff going on. I can foresee myself falling here. I can definitely foresee myself falling here. I'm not going to, but I can foresee it. I just kind of need to get like a lot of this placing stuff done. French until 2023. What makes... Oh god! I love I've got a little comment and then someone's like a really deep existential question of what makes you happy. What does make me happy? I like hanging out with my mates, that makes me happy. Making music makes me happy. Learning new things as well, that makes me happy. Uh, Hanging out with people that I like on stream as well. That's really fun. That makes me happy. And yeah, of course, murder as well, naturally. And figuring out challenging things as well. That's something I like doing. If something poses a challenge, that's definitely that. That's definitely fun. I also like I like at the moment I really like going out. I like clubbing, I like dancing, I like going out and having fun with my mates. That's one of my favorite things to do as well. But I don't do it as often any. Oh, okay, we've harnessed him. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, as long as he stays there, we'll be fine. She'll be right. What if I, like... Can I just get him back? Okay, I can just get him back. That's fine then. Awesome. Oh, yeah. That too, that too. Specifically arson of houses as well. I find arson of businesses not as satisfying. Because there's not enough personal items at stake. It's not life-changing to burn someone's business down, whereas burning down a house, like, that is true commitment to the art. Pretty soon we'll be asking what the meaning of life is on this one of these streams. Asked of governments. Yeah, I saw the painter that painted banks on fire as well. And the and the most Chad thing about that was he'd sit outside the banks that he was painting on fire, and and people could like walk past and watch him painting the bank like on fire. And there was like nothing the banks could do about it because it was all public property as well. Absolute mad lad. Absolute crazy person. And yes, and yes, I am now placing down one block of leaves on top of these because No one is going to see the top of this. Mark my words, no one is going to see the top of this ever, so it doesn't matter if I'm not as thick up the top, because no one is going to look at this, apart from me flying over the top of it. But that's fine, you know, that's all. Oh my gosh, bro. Chill. Chill, why did you keep leashing yourself to things? Did you remember saying something between, did you say something in between? No, 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 murder, of course, arson naturally, one of my favorite things, yeah. I would never tell you. Do you think I remember? Absolutely not. Exactly, that's the better question of, would I tell you? Do I remember what I said? Do I actually remember what I said 2 minutes ago? Are my memory issues already this bad? Yes. Am I concerned about it? Nah. I just live more in the moment. Okay, how are we going with this tree? We're going pretty good. We're going pretty good. You know, the tree's slowly but surely it's coming together, but I really just want to get it done so I can move on to other things because I've got so many more plans for this. And I still haven't made my Neanderthal village. That was like my main thing that I wanted to do on this world was make a village for Neanderthals. 2 minutes is stretched by 2 seconds. Yeah, no, 100%. I just can't remember anything. I can't tell you anything that I've done. Yeah, look, you know, you'd have to. Best bet of finding out what I've said is just to go back on a VOD. Can I be real? It's just go back on a VOD, see how it, see what I said, and you know, 8 people. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hi people. I don't know how many. Sorry, I don't have UCAN on, so I don't know what's happening. But that's so cool. I can't believe people are just watching me build a tree. That's actually crazy. What are you guys? What are you guys doing with your lives? And means that 8 people. But watching me build a tree is just that interest. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Vilk says we're fine, so we are fine. Luckily, I have building blocks. I live in. What device do I fucking live inside? What device do I fucking live inside? I don't hear any device that I live inside, mate. Excuse me, what? Now I understand why she doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I never murdered any pet. You know, you keep trying to get me to admit to murder, and I never get to admit to any kind of murder whatsoever. Not, ain't happening. Absolutely not. Vilk is the ghast, yay. Yeah, yeah, no, so this is warm Vilk, everyone. Named for my current favorite, party drink. Always like this. You know, on occasion I am calm, sensible, rational, and I do make good financial decisions. On occasion. Buying $100 microphone 4 weeks into a new hobby is one of these financial decisions that I talk about being so good. Okay, okay, okay. How are we going with this? Oh my gosh, keeping on going, keeping on going. I wanna see your body rock, ay, ay, ay. We gonna party like it's 3012 tonight. I'm gonna burn up. Oh, I'm so done with this tree. I just want to be done with this tree. We've been spending so much. No joke. I think this has been like a week's worth of tree building. I genuinely don't think I've done anything but build this tree for a week. Do we want to say I can't end stream until I finish this tree? We might suffer a bit in audio quality when I eventually have to plug the laptop back into charge, but might be a goal. Might be a goal because look, I reckon this might actually be another 2 streams. This might take me multiple hours. This might, no joke, take me quite a long time. Quite a long time. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, you know? I'm not sure how I feel about spending so much time on this tree. Will you remember us as your... Yes, of course, mate. I remember all of my first people. I remember Sava, I remember you, I remember Danny, I remember Yari Cutter, I remember Bang. I remember a lot. I remember pretty much everyone who's talked in chat. There's also Extree who comes in. They're always some of my first chatters, but I think they just lurk for the rest of the stream. Yeah, so of course I remember. 24, 48-hour stream. Oh, I might actually have to go to sleep for part of that. But of course I'll remember you, mate. Of course I will. You know, I may forget eventually, but as long as as long as you guys remind me, 100%. Like if I ever get, to the point where I have more than, I don't know, 3 people in my chat, we'll see how we go from there. But 100%, I remember pretty much everyone's names. There's a couple of other people. There was Bella Vibes as well at one point. There was gosh, there was so many. There's someone else like Kiara who's asked to be like a mod, and then I asked her what kind of mod, and then she never replied to me. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's fine. We're fine. No, 100%. And I named you guys in chronological order as well. I don't play favorites in this household. Okay, hydration break. Give me a second to hydrate. I've got some Kirk's creaming soda. It is extremely delicious. And it's giving me all the energy I need. Okay, some creaming soda and some water, and then we'll get straight back into the tree building. Because I haven't had enough water today. Mm. Okay. Okay, hydration break over. Let's get back into this. Let's do it. Oh, how am I gonna get... Oh. This section's gonna take a bit of work. This section's gonna take quite a bit of work. Right, you're gonna lurk a bit? Okay. Yeah, have fun. Have fun building your own trees. I'd love to see some photos when you're done. I would absolutely 100% love to see them. I think I'm running out of being funny for right now. I'm kind of laser focused on my tree at the moment. Please, please send some photos to the Discord when you are done. And everyone else as well. If you guys want to, I've got a Discord link in my bio. You're more than welcome to join. There's a realm on there. I do log on to the realm on occasion. Whether or not I build on it is a different story because I'm so lazy. I'm so focused on my Forever World that I just kind of forget that the realm is there. And then I log onto it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should be spending so much more time on here. I could create so many cool builds. And then I log off because I have to go do other things. But I think I might do a stream where I play on the realm for a bit as well. So that might be a fun one for everyone. If you hang around for a bit longer, maybe we play. Maybe I do a 1 month stream showing off the realm. This is hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Build cool things. Yes. Okay. I wanna see your body rock. What you got? A billion could never buy. We gonna party like it's 3012 tonight. I wanna show you all the finer. I just keep on singing the same Justin Bieber song over and over and over. I could sing hymns, but like I don't think we're quite in the mood for some hymns at the moment. I don't think that's 100% necessary. What am I saying? What am I saying over here? We also need to make some more lore. I feel like the server doesn't have quite that is dangerous. That is waiting for me to fall into it. Because we have like, the brutal slaying of my Nautilus by the Drowned. We have the magical iron farm. We have several um, we have several other things as well. What else do we have? What's more lore? We have the back rooms as well. I feel like we need to turn like the underneath terrain into like something slightly more mysterious. I need to do some like thinking about what we're gonna do with that. Because one of my big ideas for like a little build that I was gonna do is I've been, you guys know I'm obsessed with the Neolithic era. You guys know this, or else I haven't talked about it enough to see my love for this era. I just like love the Bronze Age culture and how people interacted. and how, we think of our modern society, we're so, we're so different from these people, but in actuality they were so similar to us. It's crazy. And I was looking around, like, I've read so many books about this, guys. Like, this is one of my niche favorite subjects. Like, people say, you're into history, oh my gosh, who's your favorite, like, wife of Henry VIII? And I'm like, what's your favorite prehistory Neolithic settlement on the British Isles? I raise you. I raise you. History lover. Real ones. Floppy moved to save her life, so she traded the Nautilus soul with the Jan. Said the Bronze Age. You guys don't know about the Bronze Age and the Iron Age? Save her life, so she traded the Nautilus soul with the Jan. Said exactly, exactly. No, I traded. Look, that Drown deserved to die. Is all I'm gonna say, because it got, about four of the hearts down. Four of the hearts down. You guys can go back and watch it. Like, the Drowns killed that Nautilus. So the Bronze Age, okay, Bronze Age. So there was a time, in history when we went from being, farmers and, like, sorry, hunter gatherer, nomadic tribes. We didn't stay in the same spot. And then there was a time when that changed, right? We started building more permanent settlements. And around the same time, we also discovered precious metals in the ground, and we discovered how we can use them for our benefit. So the Bronze Age is when we both started staying in one spot and building permanent, like, residences, and started, like, making all of these cool tools. And also when we discovered that we could melt stuff down. Like, I've got a postcard on my fridge of a thing that I saw in the Berlin Museum, which is a hat that's like 300,000 years old or something. No, not 300,000, like 3,000 years old. I'll try and find this hat because it's such a cool hat, and I need you guys to see this. Okay. Berlin cave, Berlin uh gold hat. It's like a, yeah, Berlin gold hat. It's literally just called the Berlin gold hat. Okay. So this hat has so much history. So it is like multiple. What? What? How is that at all relevant? Okay, so you can see, like, these little circles on here. Repousse. I don't know. I don't know, mate. So here is the hat. It is about, oh gosh, how tall would it be? It's about a meter tall. No, maybe 80 centimeters. And each of these little discs are dinosaurs. They did it. Okay, okay. Created 1,000 years ago. I wasn't that far off. Circa 1,000 BC. So yeah, no, it was 3,000 years ago. 300,000 years ago may have been a bit, whatever. But so they essentially figured out how many lunar cycles there were in a decade and printed it on a hat. And they even accounted for leap years as well, because they figured out that if you did it mathematically, then the seasons wouldn't line up. So they figured out, like, and they used, and people suggest that this hat was used for, like, prayer and whatever. Basically just making a raised design on a flat surface. Oh, so this would be Rebus. Ah, very interesting. Yeah. So I've got a postcard of this on my fridge, which it was so kind. So it's stored at the Berlin. I think, well, I forget what it's called, but it's like the main museum in Berlin. And I was in there for, like, the whole day. I spent all of my time in that museum for, like, a whole day because I'm so interested in that stuff. And I know it's fascinating, right? Like, we think of this, of the seasons and years, as such a, like, more recent concept, but people have been thinking about it for thousands and thousands of years. How would enjoy her for finals? Oh yeah, because you're, like, an animation student. Of course, of course. Of course it would be. So yeah, so that's the Berlin hat. That is the Berlin hat. Fascinating. And so the lady, I was like, I was staying there literally till closing. Like, I was in their Egyptian museum past, like, probably about 10 minutes past closing, and then someone said, "Hey, you have to leave," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay, sure, I'll leave." Finally, and I was running down, and like, the lady was shutting up the gift shop, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, no, I forgot to buy a postcard. Can I please get this one of this hat?" It was like 50 like cents, euros, and I was like, she was like, "Do you have any cash?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, no, sorry. It was like my second last day in Europe as well, and I literally only had British pounds on me." And I was like, "I've got British pounds?" And she was like, "Oh no, it's fine. You can have it free." So, yeah. So I'm so like that. Oh. Oh, so you know, she was so lovely. She was so lovely, and I do still think about that moment. I was part of the art curriculum for leaving, sir. Oh, that's so cool. Most of history hasn't been anything like it's been for the past 300 years. What do you mean precisely by that, mate? Because I'm pretty sure I might be able to refute you. I'm pretty sure I might be able to refute you on that. What kind of technological interventions? What kind of societal changes? What kind of migration tactics? What kind of work life balance, work conditions? Because yes, the industrial age has changed a lot, but one could also argue that the transition from nomadic to sedentary was equally as revolutionary. That is an argument that could be made theoretically. Just to state the Industrial Revolution, that's it. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Um, mm, mm, hmm. Yeah, because like I think a lot of concepts that people think about when they think of the last 300 years, like the concept of like equality, the concept of migration, the concept of everything else is actually more ancient than you think. But the Industrial Revolution, there has been, you know, it has caused major changes in society of people, you know, migrating to cities for work and cities for employment. One could also argue that there has been major patterns of migration as well throughout history from like different areas due to famine, due to resource like nature. One could also argue that the nature of work has changed over the years as well. Um, so, and also, I think, what specifically do you mean by the Industrial Revolution? Because we have always used kinds of machines and like technology to help us out in our daily lives. It just might not necessarily be the one you're thinking. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, yes, yes. So I don't know. That's my little soliloquy. And if you're ever in Berlin, do go and see the Golden Hat. It's so cool. It like literally, it's maybe it's just cool to me because I really love Neolithic history. Literally, they have so many. I spent like probably about 6 hours combing through the top part of the Berlin Museum, which is entirely dedicated to prehistory and like cavemen, Iron Age, Bronze Age, that kind of thing. Oh, heavy utilization of oil and gas and coal. Yes, yes. But that also comes with the expanding of the population and population expansion. It's not necessarily specific to machines, although machines have exacerbated the need. We would have always been using this much coal, and we actually have cut back on household coal use since the 40s, 50s, and 60s and 70s and everything. Like you look at pictures of Britain in like the 50s and everything is covered in coal when we switch to sort of cleaner stuff. But yeah, oil and gas is a very new development. And one can argue that it might not be the right development because it's very expensive, it's hard to take down, it's bad for the environment, it's bad for our ozone layer. But one could also argue that it's the most efficient way to use to support the population as it currently stands. We're getting really into the geopolitics. I haven't done like a political stream in a while, or like a historical stream as well. I mostly just am a lol cow. Flop, do you play any other games? I am saving up for Subnautica at the moment. I really want to play all of the Subnauticas. I want to play Below Zero. I want to play the original. I want to play Subnautica 2. I just want to play all of it. I've seen so many people play it, and but it's so expensive. It's genuinely so expensive. Besides that, I played so many cool maths games as well. I played so many cool maths games as a kid. Also I play Mario Kart and Mario Party and what's the other one where you hit people? Smash Bros. Smash Bros with my friends as well. I do wonder though, instead of this path we did this light is water. Ah, it's a pure. Yeah, things would have been so different. Things genuinely would have been so different. It's using steam power instead of coal power. It was. We actually did use steam power for a long period of time, but it was so much less efficient than coal was per unit per like mass part matter. Like a lot of the earliest industrial revolution things that you would think of as like industrial revolution are steam powered and are powered by human mechanisms as well. Have you guys seen like the Swan automaton? Do you guys know about the Swan automaton? It's like the earliest form of robotics in a system. So it is. When was it made? I forget. It was made in like so yeah, the 18th century, so the 1700s. And it's literally a robot. That is what it is. It is a robot. It is, and it has like this hand crank animation. I know ball, guys. Have a look at it. Look at this guy. And he picks up the fish as well. Yeah, I'm unlocking stuff you forgot about. Yeah, real. See, I remember like history, but I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. But there you go. So the Swan automaton, that's like 1700s work, and it meets all of the criteria of a robot. Like it acts it starts and then it has an action that it performs autonomously. That is the definition of a robot. It has like a human start and then it goes on. Like it's probably a better robot than any of the kids that I teach will ever make. It's also so cool. I really want to go to the Bose Museum just to see it. First time you heard about it is 7 revere this shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And as well, do you guys know about I'll have to look it up. I've got my one of my Neolithic books that I'm reading at the moment behind me. Let me find the passage for you. Let me find the burial. The Cannibals of Cheddar, the Flower People, the Founding Farmers, the Amesbury Archer. I think it's the Founding Farmers. Um 161. Page 161. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is so I'm looking this book is Ancestors, the Prehistory of Britain in Seven Burials, and it's all about the seven burials that have shaped the history. Okay. Balranland in the edge of northeast in how Harry okay, this isn't the right one. Because there's like okay, maybe I have to Google it as well. Maybe I have to Google this. Because we think of migration as such an everyone I've talked to about this has said that like that it's crazy and it's blown the socks off them. um what could it be called? Gosh. Pre prehistoric burial England teeth Mediterranean. It's like okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yes. So prehistoric and early medieval. So if you didn't know, the plaque, you know the stuff that like dentists scrape off your teeth and like that kind of stuff. For the first like 10 years of your life, the minerals and the in the water that you drink and the food that you eat sort of get embedded into that plaque. So yeah, enamel, that's it. So if you have a look at sort of these skeletons and I mostly look at UK history. I'm gonna be so honest, I mostly look at UK history. But if you grind up these teeth, you can figure out where these people came from. And okay, so Stonehenge boy, buried outside Amesbury, yep. So he came from the Mediterranean. There's a couple of others that came from the Mediterranean. There's a lot of evidence to suggest that a lot of people who died in Britain from sort of 1000 BC to around about 500 AD came from the Mediterranean. Yeah, it is really interesting. It's so interesting, and everyone I meet is like, "Oh, that's so cool," and then they never go into more about it. It's one of my little specialist subjects. There you go. There's see, I am smart. I'm really smart at very specific things in Britain. Yeah, in Britain. So they came from and there's evidence to suggest they came from as far away as like modern day Iraq and Afghanistan, and then they ended up in Britain. Mhm. Mhm. And then people are like, "Oh my gosh," and people have never been as global as they are today, and modern day travel has been, people couldn't travel at all ever before, like, we're so global. And whilst that is true to some extent, that like, yes, we are one of the most global generations of the world that has ever existed, and it's so easy to travel from place to place, people have traveled before all around the world. They've traveled to so many different places. They've traveled like so many people came from all over, and there's so much evidence in all of these skeletons that we're now unearthing, that people have been communicating, people have been interacting, people have been, doing people things all around the globe for so long, and we didn't know it, and we didn't know about it. Yeah. Anyway, that's my little prehistoric rant over. It's such a human instinct, exactly. The human instinct is to just see the world. People talk about, the instinct to kill or the instinct to love, the instinct to travel, the instinct to be, unburdened by your current state. And just be free. Anyway, there you go. There's some more fun facts with Flop. If you guys let me ramble on long enough, you guys will get more. I can feel the IQs sort of increasing already. I might just do some Shakespearean analysis tomorrow. You never know. I'm really quite good at Hamlet and King Lear. I had to study those for my final semester, and they're such cool plays. They are so awesome. Maybe we'll need to do that. Fucking awesome to hang out with. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Glad to know you guys like. Glad to know it. Glad to know it. I have got that before. I must say. I must say it's not a new compliment. It's not a new compliment, but most people don't get me talking long enough to to hear my theories, to hear all of my little niche fun facts. Oh, but appreciate it. Get me stuck on some mindless task like building a tree, and I'll talk forever about how generative AI works. If you're ever curious, um, thoughts on philosophy, my thoughts on. I am thinking about doing like, because I've been uploading my little Forever World series, and I actually have a script written about starting over and like making like one of those like little cinematic Minecraft things, and talking about how it's basic human psychology to want to have a clean slate, and that's what Minecraft provides you with, is just the clean slate, where there's the concept of, I think it Nietzsche, or was it some really famous philosopher talked about having a blank slate a lot in Minecraft. It's not in Minecraft. It's just talked about having the concept of everyone sort of craves to be known and unknown, and like survival gives you that opportunity to just, oh yeah, create new world, create new world, create new world over and over and over again. And what I really want to do with like this world specifically is sort of get beyond that instinct, because I think I've been spending so long just wanting to escape what I currently am, and sort of not really like owning who I want to be. That would be nice to see in a video. What are you doing up here? Why are you here? That'd be really nice to see in a video. Okay, 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 okay. Well, I'll record it just for you guys. I have got the first. Why is there a dog? You don't know about my dogs? I've had them for forever. I have three. They mostly live down there. Um. Wait. Trying to reach me about my extended warrant. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Exactly. Yeah. No. So the dogs are called um Dog Backwards, Backwards Dog, and God. So there was originally Dog Backwards. The dog's trying to kill Vilk. No, he's not. The llamas are trying to kill the zombies. That's what's happening below. Um, no, well, the flying happy ghost is trying to fucking kill me. Clearly. Can you come over here, mate? Please. Can you come over? I think you might actually be stuck up there. Okay. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, mate, don't be scared. I'm gonna make you sit. And I will forget that he's here. Is this dog backwards dog or God? Okay, this is God. Yeah, so you forgot about them. Yeah, exactly. So I have always had them. Oh, mate. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll pet you later. We can have some fun time later. But right now, I really have to do some more tree building. I have to get back to it. You don't understand. Oh my gosh, his little whines. This is why I don't come over here, because the dogs just whine at me. And I also don't want them to follow me, because then I'll just get them killed. Like, I get into so many risky situations, and I don't also have a renewable source of, like, dog food or whatever. So, if they do get hurt, then, like, I don't have any way to heal them. It's just not a thing. It's just not a cool thing. Keeps moaning at me. Keeps moaning at me. I can't remember who named. I think it was Sava who helped me name dog backwards. I think from memory. From memory, it was Sava. But maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe I'm misremembering things. Okay, I'm trying to move the mic further to my face because I actually sat back in my chair, and now it's like quite far away. Oh, he keeps making little whines. No. Oh no. It's worse that see, I've got a dog whining at me, and I've got a happy girl moaning at me. Oh my god, they're needier than children, I swear. This is why I don't like. It's okay, the voice is clear. Okay, 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 okay. Stay comfortable. Nothing about my current position is ever comfortable. Li- Literally nothing about it is comfortable. My chair is so ass. I do need to get a new one. A new one is like $500. That is like what my medicine costs in like a month. So, no, in 10 weeks, in 10 weeks. So, I really don't, I don't really want to do that right now. I'd much rather pay for my meds, pay for everything else. Get pets, they said. It'll be great, they said. Yeah, get a happy ghast, they said. It'll make your tree building so much easier, they said. They're just they're so needy. They're so needy. They need me too much. Can you tell I have an avoidant attachment issue? Can you tell my relationship issues? I've got an avoidant attachment style. I keep saying, "Oh, they're so needy. Oh, they're so awful." Vilk is warm all the time. Yeah, he's just too hot. Stop making sad noises. Oh, God, stop making sad noises. I can't deal with you right now. I can't deal with you right now. I'm too busy. I'm supposed to be grinding. You sniffed that out. Yeah, you fucking did. Yeah, you guys all betrayal. Ultimate betrayal right there. Okay, I'm almost out of oak leaves. This is good news, I think. Maybe. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And by the bay where the watermelon flows back to my home, I will not go. Now your IRL dog is mooing. Wait, it's mooing. How the hell does it moo? How does it moo? Why does it moo? That's crazy. Oh, does it want to meet? Does it want to meet God? Is that it? Oh, that's actually quite cute. That is actually quite cute. I had been thinking about getting a pet, but I don't think it's fair to the pet to live in a one-bedroom apartment. Like, I don't think that's fair. I'm also allergic to cats, so like that's the only thing I think would be comfortable living here. I also think I'd forget to feed it, and then I might kill it on accident. I wouldn't do it on purpose, but I do have like days where I like forget to do things. Arca's got a mood. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe that we should breed the dogs and just get like a bunch of dogs and then just get a moo dog. We start off with a pet. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. Oh my gosh, possible ban of Ada. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me a second. Delete message. Can I ban him? There we go. Wonderful. Excellent. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, back to game. I love being my own mod. Love being it. It's very fun, very normal, very sane. Okay, how are we going over here? Bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum bum bum. I kind of want to leave that log just bare so people can like tell that there's still a branch under here. Okay, how are we going with this? How are we going with this? Bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum bum bum, bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I've forgotten what I've said this whole stream. I need to go. Normally, I like remember what I say just long enough for me to clip it. And now I genuinely can't remember if I've said anything funny yet this stream. I genuinely can't remember. Working every job on the planet? I don't do every job. I just do a lot of jobs. I just have many jobs. I just have many things. Apartments are expensive. Fuel is expensive. Clipping today's VOD will be tiring for me. No, 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 mate. Or I just do it tomorrow. That's my other thing. Or I just do it tomorrow. It'll all be fine. It'll all be worth it. It'll all be good anyway. I'll just skip through me talking about prehistoric Britain to my bits about me being funny. You also will literally find everything interesting. I never find it. Yeah, I do actually find it. Well, I find most the. I find sometimes I find my VODs quite boring. Sometimes I do find my VODs quite boring, but other times I'm just like, oh, this is so funny, and I think it'll pop off, and then it doesn't. Like for example, I thought the freaky gas thing yesterday that would pop off, but also I'm not sure if I named it right. Like I did that, freaky text. You know the thing where it's like the freaky and it like is all you know what I mean by like the freaky and then it like is all like I don't know. I thought that was gonna pop off and it didn't. And then the videos of me saying, how do I deal with like the gas being like, and I thought that would get like no engagement, but it did. So yeah, and the signature font, yeah, it didn't work, didn't work. Damn. Oh well, try again. People, but also, everyone's like, I get a lot of people like in my DMs being like, oh, I can make your content like optimized for like ad revenue and for drawing new people in. And I'm like, either people will like it and want to watch it, or they don't. Like, why would I try and like change stuff about me? Like, I do understand like the whole concept of like improving your mic and getting funnier and like learning how to do stuff, but it's also like, why would I change up my content just to make it like what more people want to watch? Like, it's alright, things pop off just suddenly. Yay. What? 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 Oh my gosh, the tree looks so good. That was murder. That was genuinely attempted murder right there. Okay, Vilk. Fucking Vilk. Oh. Oh. Attempted. Yeah, why did I say attempted? It was successful. That was like one of the most successful murders I've ever seen. Why does it not? Okay, that was personal. Yeah, because I've hit him like far too many times at this point. Okay, okay, we're getting all our stuff back. Maybe we should just get a different Happy Ghast, Heike. Heike, maybe we should just get a different one. Okay, I'll need a couple of these to like properly get everything sorted. Okay, let's get our stuff back. Let's get our shit. Oh my gosh, the tree looks so good. Wait, you guys, look how good the tree looks. Wait. Okay, it was kind of worth it dying just so we could like see how good the tree looks from over here. Warm Vilk is in timeout. Yeah, he is. Well, I kind of do need him, but like besides that, he is in timeout. If I didn't need him, he would be in timeout. Okay. Will he even see it if I like... How far do I have to throw it like away for him to be able to tell it. This tree's looking good, dude. Oh, yeah, I know it is because I made it. Therefore, it will always be good. Oh. This is gonna be so cool once it's done. And I've told you guys about like the farm at the bottom, right? Like I think I reposted the thing on Instagram that I wanted to. Can I open up my Instagram? I will in a second. I will. Because like I saw this guy like made a big tree and then he put a farm underneath it. And that's what I want to do. But how are we gonna get him down? Can we just like throw it there? Does he come down? Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's trying. What if we lure him sort of over here? Will you come over here? What if I... Okay. Oh, he span around. He's trying. He's trying his best. Okay, he's coming over. That's good. I don't think they respond to it. I think they do, but I just don't think I'm throwing it like close enough to him because he is about, I think he's about, how many blocks is this? He's at least 40 blocks in the air. And I think it might have like a certain radius around it. But I'm not 100% sure what that radius could be, so. Okay, up one, and then keep on going up. Keep on getting things going up. Okay. Okay. Let's put our armor back on. And head across. So hopefully... I can get over here. Okay. This is personal. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? What if I throw it over here? Will you come over? Hmm. 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 Oh, that was dangerous. Maybe we don't try that again. Okay, up we go. We're at least on his level at the moment. Can I, like, bring him over here? Can you come over here? Can you come over here? Can you come over here? There we go. Oh my gosh! Come over here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we've got on him. Oh, that wasn't terrifying at all. That was not terrifying at all. I almost died multiple times. It's fine. Everything's normal. Everything's fine. Everything is normal. Everything's fine. Everything is normal. Everything is fine. It would be, yeah, exactly. If leash could cushion your fall, it would save it would have saved my life so many times, legit. Okay, let's do a bit of building from the back of Vilk. See if we can like go over all these spots. Because before I couldn't do like the stuff right by the fences, because otherwise it would have like fenced straight, like led straight onto his fence. But now I can like come over here, get it all sorted, get it all up and worried about. Okay, 1, 2 over here. Bum ba dum, bum 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 bum, bum ba dum, bum 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 bum, bum ba dum, bum bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum 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 bum. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, up and over, up and over. Okay, 1, 2, down we go. There we go, up and over here, this way. Oh, yeah, also one of my friends commented on one of my Instagram posts, like, I'm not even, oh, it was like one from yesterday when the creeper blew up the iron farm. Oh, not good. Not. Oh. I don't know. Every time they comment on it, like it's so nice that they're so supportive. Like I love them to bits, but it just makes it even more likely that someone I know is gonna find out. Like, why am I saying that like it's a bad thing? Like everyone I know is mostly supportive. I generally don't make close friends with people who aren't really nice. Mm. But no, also, okay, so forgive me if my etiquette is wrong here. So I had someone, you guys know, I had someone stay over at my like apartment the other week because, so they live about in a suburb that's really hard to reach by public transport, and it was like 2 a.m. and like pretty, and most of the trains stop at like midnight. So like they literally, it would have taken them like 5 or 6 hours to get home. And I was like, yeah, just mate, just crash on my couch. It's completely fine. And so like the next morning they were like asleep. I woke up at like 10:30, 11. I was like going, I was spent most of my time on my phone because like I was not nearly awake enough. Like I was really hungover. And I was just chilling in my room. And they was like and they were still sleeping on the couch in my sitting room. And then they woke up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. You know, I got dressed, got ready to go to work, and then I came out because like I wasn't expecting them to wake up, but I was also like, okay, I really need to like get dressed and ready to go to work. And I came out and they were like, why didn't, and they were like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for like sleeping in. I would have totally gotten up like earlier if that was the case. And I'm like, dude, no worries. Like, like I've always been taught that like you don't wake up the guest, like the guest is like the priority, blah 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 blah. And then they were like, oh no, you're like you're the priority, like it's your house. You're all good. And I was like, oh okay. So I didn't know that. Um, yeah. So was it wrong of me to like not wake them up? They were like, "Oh, you were awake for like so many hours without me as well." Like they were also like, "Oh, you could have just like come outstairs and made noise, and I wouldn't have cared." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Oh no, great manners. Okay, okay. Because like they were like they look they acted like I was like insane for not waking them up, and I was like, "No, dude." That's weird. Why would I intentionally wake you up? Like maybe if I was like leaving for work, I would wake you up because I have to walk past you to get out like the front door, whatever. But yeah. Okay, okay, good to know, good to know. Because like I was like, that's so weird. Like people intentionally wake you up, and they were like, yeah, at home people like, someone like used to let the dogs out at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like I'm used to a really loud house, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like I'm chill here. I'm quiet. And like my go-to thing when someone sleeps over as well is to work on my computer, like because then I can sit and I can just about see like the head of the sofa from my laptop desk, and like I make it, and my keyboard and my mouse make just enough noise that like if someone's awake they'll like hear that I'm awake as well, but they also won't. Also doesn't get to sleep in peace. Yeah, he doesn't, he genuinely doesn't. um he slept for like 12 hours as well. Like the bro was tired. Like fair play, fair play. Um, but yeah, so like my go-to thing is just to play on my computer because like it lets people know if they're awake that I am too, but it also like doesn't wake people up because that's always been like the whole thing of I don't want to wake if I'm staying at someone is like yeah, 12 hours is crazy. Yeah, but we were also um extremely we'd had quite strong edibles, so so like it's fine. He slept from like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. till 1 p.m. So, yeah. Well, I went to bed at around 2:30, but I had to get stuff like that. Envious, yeah. Real, real. Because I try and wake up before midday every day. Like that's my thing. If I sleep past midday, like I don't get anything done with the rest of my day. I feel like. So, but he was like, yeah, he was like insane. He was like, "Oh my gosh, that I never sleep this late." And I'm like, "Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you should." Your body's clearly telling you something here, like, in my opinion at least, because sleep is, I love my sleep. I do love my sleep. I also like try and like let myself wake up naturally on the weekends generally. Okay, we are out of leaves. Okay, let's go and see how it's looking. Especially all lit up. I kind of want to see. We've seen how it looks like in the day, but we haven't seen how it looks all lit up at night as well and how that affects it. Okay, up we go. Let's see how the tree looks. Let's see how the tree looks right now. Partway through, I think we might actually be able to get it done tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Okay, but anyway, let's double check how it looks. I think we're far enough away. Hmm. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It needs like a little bit more over here. I don't really like the fact that this sticks up, but maybe also if we keep this up high and like bring it down over there, that'll be good. That'll be that might look better. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with that. Laughing and creative with your infinite leaves. Oh, bro, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. We're gonna have to go back out to the thing. Damn, you're a good builder. Oh, you say that looking at my fuck ass barn and my terrible house. Oh, thanks though. I just like think of stuff and build it. Like people, yeah. I think I have had people ask on Instagram like what image I use, and I'm like, I just like think of a tree and build it. I'm the best builder. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far, mate. I'm really jealous of people who can build like super awesome like angel statues and like people statues in Minecraft. Like I feel like that's gonna be my next challenge. But we shall see. You've actually always loved the house. Oh. That's nice. That's nice. It is pretty cool. Oh wait, I saw something today that I really wanted to try over here. Okay. We're gonna derail the plan to get more leaves for just a second. I think I've got some spruce trapdoors. I do need some iron for iron chains though. How do you make iron chains? What's the recipe? What's the recipe? Peak architecture. You want to do some cool statues? Exactly. Okay. Iron chains, what do you need? Okay, so just a bunch of okay, that's fine, that's doable. Let's get like a stack and then let's convert bunch of these, get some chains. 1, 2, 3. How many do we want? Yeah, sure, that sounds like enough. 17. Okay. Now we're far enough away from this that we don't have to listen to it. Oh my gosh, okay, no, I do need to go over here to get, what was it that I needed? I needed, trapdoors. Okay, I saw this on Instagram. Don't come for me. I get some building ideas off Instagram. It's fine, we're normal. We're normal and fine. Everything is normal and fine and happy. Okay, I needed more trapdoors than 8. I need more trapdoors than 8. This is so, it's so loud. It's so loud and overstimulating every time I come in here. It's so loud. The audacity, OMG. Yeah. No, I'm totally stealing content, guys. I'm totally stealing content. Okay. Could have just crafted it out here. I'm so dumb. Okay. We're taking apart the bench. Don't worry. Okay, where's the best place to hang this chain? 2, 3. Maybe 4 as well. 4. And down. There we go. I don't have a pickaxe. We're just gonna stay here. How dare I? You guys are just old and decrepit and you don't understand. You don't understand how cool this is gonna look. This is gonna take fucking forever to break this. It might actually have been quicker to just go get my pickaxe. Is it actually gonna break? Okay. Okay, at least. Oh my gosh, now I've broken the leaves. Oh, God. Okay, and then we're going to go over here. Make sure it's in line, so it's going to be this guy. 1, 2, 3. How many do we need? We need one more down here as well. And one to talk. Yeah, exactly. Well, I talk a lot of stuff. I was going to say a bad word there. Not that I don't say bad words a lot, but, talk a lot of shit in this house. Okay, and then, can I, maybe I need a block to build it on top of. Or is there... Oh, you can't even get a whole bloody block on here as well. Heh. Can I do, one here and then do the other one, there? No, not like that. What are you... I want to... Okay. Yes, but also no. Yes, but also no. How do I, Okay, if I flip you up and then, aim for, No. Okay. How do we get... Okay, you guys are smarter than me. Oh, maybe I need a block behind it. Very clever. Very clever. I'm so smart, guys. See, that only took me 5 minutes to figure it out. It's clearly so clever. So talented. Nope, not like that. There we go. Okay. You guys are gonna actually love this, I think. And yes, I stole this completely off of Instagram. It's fine. It's normal. It's what everyone does. I'm using all of my energy and brain power for this, 100%. Nope, not like that. Nope. Ah, it keeps on going the wrong way. Can you guys see the vision? I think you might be able to see the vision right now, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's because I'm up on the level. But also, I can't be up on the level because there's a bloody crafting table here. Hmm. Well, that one's there. You can grasp on it. Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay, now I can put the crafting table back, so I will forget to put it back if I don't put it back right now. Crafting table. Good. Good. Okay, next one. No, not there. Not there. How am I gonna do this? Maybe like that? No, but then it faces the wrong way. Okay, okay. Now, take a look. Take a look. In three, two, one. Floating garden chair! Floating garden chair! Wait, isn't it so cool? Isn't it so cool? Isn't it awesome? I'm so happy. Like, I saw it on Instagram and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that in my world immediately. I have to have it literally immediately. Look at it. I think it might actually look better without the armrests, though. Wait, can we try it without the armrests? Try it without the armrest. It's so cool, isn't it? It's so cozy. Okay. Yeah, I like it without the armrests better. But look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. This area is like my favorite area as well. Like this specific area here. Can you shut up for 2 seconds? I'm trying to have a moment here. Oh, I feel like there would be like path here as well because like the people are constantly like swinging on it and grabbing their feet. Okay, I'm right clicking. Why aren't you going? Is my right click button broken? If you use the stairs to replace the armrest, you can put the chains on them. Oh. Why can't I right click that? Oh, it's because is it because it's underneath a block? It might be because it's underneath a block. Okay, good thinking, good thinking. No, the trapdoors are placed. Okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I might need to get a couple mangrove roots just to put underneath here. Okay, if you right click the step. Okay, okay, okay. I feel like that wouldn't look as good though. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like I like the fact that it's got like it's got nothing on the sides. Hmm. Hmm. I might pull it's my world and I can do what I want card as well. Where's my gravel? I might want some coarse dirt. Coarse dirt, yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Coarse dirt. Yes, 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 yes. Exactly, exactly, exactly. You can put the stairs on it, but I just like it as it is. I love it. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a great addition. This is an excellent addition. Truly wonderful. Okay. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. Core Aster. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then now looking out as well, if the ghast wasn't in the way, then you look out and you have the view of the tree as well. Okay, this world is going to be awesome. This world is going to be awesome. I've already decided. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm becoming one of those, streamers. I mean, I feel bad for them as well. Have you seen the? Oh, battery's running low, guys. We're about to lose audio. Well, you guys are gonna lose the audio, but you're gonna gain me for another hour. Okay, okay. You guys have lost the audio, but you've got me back. Can you hear me? Awesome. I think you can. It's saying that my mic is doing the same thing. Awesome, 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 awesome. Wonderful. Okay, let us go and put some stuff away, and then we can go grab some do some more stuff, I guess. Okay. Iron snowball. No, I want those spruce woods. I need those. Okay. The oak stairs we can put OG audio. Yeah, you guys are getting real full OG treatment right here. Hey, do you want me to keep streaming or do you want to have better audio? That's the toss up we have here. Okay, block of iron, and then we need to go check on the farm where nothing bad ever happens as well. You guys know it, right? You guys know and love it. Okay, let's go check on it. And I want to put my chains in there. Wonderful. Oh, I want to put my iron that I just separated out as well, so I have like a little spot for it. Is there an iron ingots in there? No, there isn't. What? Okay, let's go check in my lovely, lovely iron farm where nothing bad ever happens. And everything is normal and everything is fine. Oh my gosh, wait, there's something coming down. Okay, it's all so lovely and nice. Gosh, look up here, guys. Look up here, there's something cool up here, my little AFK area. I haven't shown you guys this before. Oh my gosh, there's something burning in there. No worries, nothing bad ever happens here. Nothing bad ever happens here. This is my little AFK area. I'd put down my little trapdoors and I'd stay in here for like 6 hours a day when I was sick, trying to get the stuff for the barn. Oh, I hear a thing. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my gracious me. I don't. What gaslighting, mate? It's my happy area where nothing ever goes wrong and everything is happy and normal and fine. See any gaslighting in those statements? It's sending you where as well. Be more precise in your comments. Okay, I want my sword back. And then, oh my gosh, the tree is gonna look so good. The tree is gonna look so good. The tree is gonna look so good. Okay, we need some iron blocks first though. Let's go out to my new tree area to craft. Try playing Soul Knight. Oh, okay, I will try playing Soul Knight. Maybe not with like, you know, I love to play with people, but you know, I play with people on my realm, mate. That's where I play with people. So if you want to come play with me, that's where to do it. When am I free? I work 2 jobs and uni, so very rarely, unfortunately. When I'm free, I stream. It's a phone game. Okay. Well, then I don't give out my phone number to people as well, just as a, you know, safety thing. But no, I've heard Soul Knight's very good. I've seen like a lot of their concept art. It's got like the guy with like the bone mask, right? That's cool. I like him. One of my friends like drew fan art of him for a bit as well. Yeah, look, mate, I really, you know, I genuinely don't have a lot of time, and I'm not sure if you can hear it from my voice. I live in the southern hemisphere, so you know, I right now it's about almost 2 a.m. for me. I've got, you know, stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah. Look, you know, you can play with me on my realm, or you can, you know, or you can hang out on stream, but I don't really play with games with people. Okay, all my shears. Oak sapling that we're going to plant a single oak sapling, guys, to try and replace just a smidge of the deforestation. Right here. Ah, yeah, so 9 p.m. Oh, very cool, very cool. Yeah, nice. Yes, no, I'm a little bit further beyond. So I do this, and then I clip, and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up. I've got work I've got to do tomorrow, and then I go to work, and I've got a shift tomorrow morning, I've got a shift tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll come back home, make dinner. I've got to go to the shops as well, so busy, you know, busy day. And then I was gonna have people coming over. I don't, so then I'll probably stream again tomorrow night, and then the cycle repeats.
And then yeah, no, I've also got some stuff I need to look into for my parents' business. I'm like their IT person, and they do like every time I look at something for them, they pay me quite handsomely. Yeah, exactly. What a difference the one sapling makes to my massive deforestation. See? I'm giving back. I'm giving back. I'm giving back to the deforestation, You can put maybe, a single, every time I get a sapling, I just place it down. Okay, how are we going over here? Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. If you're ever bored or you want to play with someone, awesome. No, I don't have your Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram if you want. Send me a message through there. I may or may not reply to it. We'll see. We'll see how we go. See how we go. My Instagram's linked in my Twitch. You're more than welcome to follow me over there. Whatever you want to do. And yeah, you can play with me whenever you want. Mm. Yeah, you can watch all my clips. You can do some stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I don't really give it up. I also have that's my professional Instagram. I never give out my personal one again for privacy reasons. Same reason why I don't send off why I don't show my face. I may eventually show my face. Today is not that day. Because I do think, if you just don't show your face for a while, people sort of get really like they build up a picture of you in their minds, and then they sort of get, and I've seen it happen again and again and again with like really really big faceless creators, and like people build up such a massive image of them in their minds that they're like, oh my god, and then when they reveal, it's like, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine them ever looking like that, whatever. So I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of just like. I know I might have to eventually, and I kind of do want to, but like I'd have to sort out a bunch of stuff yet, and it's kind of not worth it for me right now, kind of not worth, me being small. Oh, it happened with Corpse. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. People built up like such an image of Corpse in their mind, and Dream as well. I remember his face reveal. I was like, what, 12, 15, 16, and I remember people were like the hashtag "Oh no, he's ugly" trending. Like, bro, you might not have you might not have had the best opinion of him, but like still. Dream space reveal, yeah, let's not talk about that one. Yeah. No, but I have an idea for how I want to do it. And I've started recording for that. Because like a lot of what I see people do is like they'll do like their face reveal and then do stuff from there. Like I've recorded like little clips of me like on like major milestones. So like I recorded a clip of me after like my first stream. I recorded like a clip of me when I got like when I uploaded my first video, like stuff like that. And I think that might be a little cute like little montage something at some point. People absolutely ruined it. Yeah, people did absolutely ruin it. Exactly. Not that I'm like comparing myself to Dream in any way. We have a very different place. Like bro is as much as I hate to say it, bro is cracked at the game. Bro is a little bit cracked at the game. So and I just build trees. Literally, I've spent like majority of my time on the internet literally just building trees for people to see. And talking about AI. That's another thing I used to talk about a lot on stream. Because people come in and say, how are you? And they'd be like, what do you do for work? And I was like, can you send me your Discord? There is a link to the Discord channel in that I play in that, in the Twitch. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm sure someone here can let you know. I generally don't friend people on Discord though, unless they're one of my uni group mates, but I generally don't friend people on there. And I may or may not respond as well. Instagram's generally the best way to try and reach me if you really want to. Mm. Mm. Yeah, and then one of my friends is also a filmmaker as well. So if I ever wanted to do like in-person stuff, would totally get that stuff. Is this? Yeah, this is without the mic. Yeah, yeah, the mic has changed. Does it not sound like it's changed? It's interesting. Yeah, no, I literally swapped it over. I was like, okay, time to swap it over, and then it swapped. Is my $100 mic a waste of money, guys? Do we prefer the OG audio? Is it better? Hey, you thought, what do you mean you thought so? Oh my gosh, guys, we have another sapling. So we have all of our deforestation, and to make up for it, a humble sacrifice. Thank you, trees. This is a worthy sacrifice and replacement. $100 is worth it. Oh, good to know, mate. Good to know. Let's attack these trees. Let's go for it. Dum, da, da, dum. Da, 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 I don't know what I sound like. I can't hear myself when I stream. I just say things and then I go, deforestation, serial balding. No, I will eventually cut them all down as well. There will come a point when I need oak wood or something, and I can and will cut them all down. Today's not that day. There may be another day when I need it. Why do I just have 2 sticks? I don't need sticks. I need oak leaves. Brother. Bro. My homie bro. My homie bro dude. Just need some more. Literally just need leaves. I don't give a sticks. Mm. I do need to double check that though, because now you've reminded me about this. K-pop. Ah. K-pop, I know Cat's Eye, which I know isn't K-pop, they're a global group. Um, one of my friends, I listened to I listened to some K-pop songs, but I wouldn't say I'm a K-pop fan. Oh, K-flop. Oh, sorry. I'm so bad at reading. I'm so bad at reading. Oh, you've got to go. Oh, time to sleep. Oh, I hope you have a good sleep, mate. I hope you have an excellent sleep and you wake up ready and refreshed for the day tomorrow. I hope it's a good day for you as well. Gotta go. Oh, no. Well, you can always review the VOD later. See what it's up. You're crying. See you, mate. See you, mate. Hope you have a good sleep. Meet you at the next stream. You've already met me, mate. You've clearly already met me. We've been talking. We've been having some conversation. Yeah, look, still not used to the whole flop thing. Well, I am kind of used to it at this point. But now, if my uni group chat, it's gonna be so weird if anyone at my uni ever figures out that this is me because I am just in multiple group chats with them using my uni. That's a topic right out of text. Yeah. Well, maybe I just wanted to talk about K-pop. Have you ever thought about that? Has that thought ever crossed your mind? Have you not to send? Okay. Yeah. Please send. I'd love to be able to see it. Well, let us talk about that then. Yeah, I've said all I wanted to say, mate. Oh my gosh, there's already mobs, and now they're gonna say, "Oh, you can't sleep now. There are monsters nearby," even when there's clearly no fucking monsters nearby. Oh. I'm still annoyed about that message. There was totally no monsters nearby. Very annoying. Oh, and now there's a creeper. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's great. Oh, so wonderful. That was hilarious. Yeah. Well, clearly, maybe it'll get clipped. Maybe it won't. You never know. I'm just a bit blind. You guys are on my second screen. I have to keep looking over, and I glance at it, and I get the baby. You should, sometimes when I'm when you hear me reading them out loud, that is genuinely me leaning forward trying to read what's on the text. You haven't sent it to the Discord yet, mate. Oh my gosh, someone liked my story. Oh, I'm being perceived. I'm being perceived. This is awful. I should store some of these leaves. Just cause. Get doors. I don't know. Yeah, I just have that effect on people. I just take people's breath away. God. I'm just that good. I am just that good. Okay, let's throw some stuff in the composter. Oh, okay. We've got a tree. Okay, hold on. I need to go somewhere where the sheep aren't being loud. Yeah, oh, 360. Okay, okay. I'm going somewhere where I can't hear any mobs. We're gonna look at my lovely peaceful lake. Okay. Oh, wait, that's actually so good. Okay, you could put it like a little bit more, like the transition from like fluffy at the bottom to like thin at the top is like a little bit jarring, but it's still awesome. Like the style of tree as well, like that one specific style. It's like a pine tree, right? That's awesome. Yeah, I just threw these in the dropper, but they're birch leaves. They're not oak leaves, so we don't care about them. That's so good. Wait, sorry, if you didn't want feedback, just ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. Oh wait, no, it wasn't it. Okay, I was looking at the first image and there was like another tree behind it that was fluffing it out. Okay. Now I'm scrolling through. Oh, that's so good. Wait, that's so awesome. Wait, I love it. That's awesome, Arca. It is a pine. Yay. Okay. It's always good when people can guess what you're building. Mm. No, Walker's mate. It's very awesome. I'm excited to see more of your tree building escapades. It's like these guys. It's like if a spruce was oak. It's like if a spruce was oak. That's what I'm going to say. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me laugh too much. Oh, I love it. It's the best thing in the world. Yeah, exactly. When people can guess it right. Like, except for yeah, when you're actually building something that like you think is gonna be that's like based on something normal. I'm ignoring him this time. Baby chicken, little baby chicken. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's little sounds as well. Oh my gosh, he'd make the perfect tennis ball. That's like the perfect little tennis ball. Look at him. That's bloody perfect tennis ball. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, but like this, I don't think this is very based in reality. I don't think this is a very based tree. Somehow. Somehow I don't think this is a very based tree. Oh, but I said I was going to show you the farm. I said I was going to show you the farm that I was going to build. Okay. Let's Google me. Let's give me a quick Google. Oh my gosh, you can. Oh, no, 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 no. Instagram. 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 No, I don't want to log in. Can I not search? What? What? Okay, you can't find. Gosh. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Yes, that's. Ooh, this was a fleo. Okay, okay, okay. Fleo. This was a flop. Okay, now you can find me. Now you can find me. There we go. Okay, so now this is all to find one specific video that I reposted because I'm too lazy to try and search. Yeah, okay, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Wait, can you not see reposts? Oh, when you're not logged in, you can't fucking see. Okay, I'm finna crash out over this. I am actually gonna crash out over this. This is terrible. This is terrible. Okay, back to the grind. I felt like I'm gonna go crash out, and then I just don't. I just have a normal reaction. I just have a normal reaction to like something that a company did. Okay, up we go. Up and over. Up and over. Okay. I also need to put these trapdoors somewhere. Where am I going to put these trapdoors? Would Terry want them? No, Terry's will just burn them down. Hmm. Hmm. Do you want them, old mate? No, I don't think old mate wants them. What about old mate wanting them? Actually really like that. Okay, so they're just gonna chill there. I swear online websites these days are like, yeah, exactly. They're all about making the user experience a little bit less annoying unless you pay like $40 a month for them. And then they're like, oh well, it's only $40 a month. Everyone has $40 a month. And I'm like, I fucking don't. Bloody don't, mate. Stupid. Stupid things. Okay, how's my thing going? Everything is a money grab at this point. Bloody everything. It's so annoying. Yeah, the farm under the peach tree. The farm under the peach tree. Exactly. The yes. Pretty wild. Yeah. Well, it means you have to go. I have to go find some LAs. That is the only thing. But that's what my vague plan was for over there. And I also, now that I'm thinking about wanting to make like the statues as well, I'm also considering trying to figure out something to do with like making a statue to put underneath the making a statue to put underneath like holes the first part of my tower that I built over there. You know, like that little black thing right by the tree. That was like the first thing I ever built on stream, so I kind of memorializing it. And I was trying to figure out how I can create like a human to do something with it, but I don't really know what it is. Maybe it's like a yeah, and like having that be sort of like a more mystical area. So maybe making the villager farm like slightly less like fantastic. The snake reel, yeah. See, I've got an elite sense of humor. That's a pretty funny one. It's literally that could be taken as a threat of like violence as well. Like someone was saying in the comments, like bro just presented him with like with something that will kill him. Yes, will be nice. Yes, exactly. Allays and villagers. And also, like, he's also the guy that I got the inspiration from for the ethical villager farm as well. Like, not farm, sorry. Ethical villager trading hall. Ethical villager trading hall. Because, you know, everything about my place is nice and happy and lovely. And to make it even nicer and happier and lovelier, I was thinking of having my villager breeding. Allays. I can't remember how I was saying it before. So I was gonna I was gonna have it be really lovely trade hall that like the villagers are treated so well at the top, and then have the breeder be downstairs and just have it in like as like a concrete room. But like you never see the breeder, you just see the like the lovely little villager area with all of the trees and trades. That's my current thought to like expand on the lore and fulfill my endeavor of gaslighting everyone. Yeah, I'm always so thankful for you guys as well to be in chat because I remember you guys know about Philza, right? Have you guys seen the interview he did with Anthony Padilla? Because I remember watching that interview of him with like being his Twitch streamer, and he was like when I was really early in my streaming career, he was like, oh yeah, and I had chat up on a second monitor, and I think the worst message I ever got in it was like because I had to keep glancing over at the second monitor to read the thing. And I wanted to be a good streamer and interact with chat, so I was always glancing over at the second monitor. And then the first thing that someone said in that chat all day was, "Why do you keep glancing over here? No one is gonna say anything." Like, bro, that is the most brutal thing I've ever heard in my life. That's like one of the most, but also like one of the most creative insults I've ever heard. Okay, how are we going with? Okay, we've got some leaves. I could just go and get more, but like, how long have I been streaming for? That's why I'm feeling slightly manic. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. Okay. How long is my computer battery? It is on 33%. Okay, we're gonna plug the microphone back in and we're gonna go for gold with we're gonna just go for everything else. And then we're gonna run stream until either my brain stops working or my laptop runs out of battery. Either or. Okay. Let me get the cable back up. Let me balance it on the glass. On the glass. Okay. All sorted. Hopefully, guys, you guys can hear me again, and we're getting better audio. Wonderful. Wonderful. Excellent. I can see my audio on my OBS. If you guys can't hear it, it's your problem. And, okay. Need to take my chair in a little bit more. Audio is great. Can't hear you. Yeah, exactly. Can't hear you. Yeah. 100% you can't hear me, mate. Well, that's why I'm just gonna say that, Bang's an awful human being. They're so terrible. They're so unsupportive. They never come and hang out, ever. Wait, you still can't hear me? Oh, well, you know. I think you just might be crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me fuck it tonight. Oh well. Actually, I can go and see how many leaves I have. Still can't hear you. Definitely can't hear you now. Okay, yeah, 100%. 100%, right. I fully and totally believe you. Rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. And they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Now your message is highlighted. Yeah, now your message is highlighted. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? The rats are driving me crazy, man. I can't hear you. Oh, okay. Well, clearly. Well, that sounds like a you problem, mate. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Sounds like you need to go get your hearing checked. Or turn the volume up on your device. Your Bluetooth audio device has been connected. Okay. Ah, okay. Can't hear you to know what you're saying, mate. You said mate wrong, by the way. You should spell it correctly. Appropriating my culture like that? Jeez. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's put all these shears back and then see how much of our inventory we can fill. I do need to leave one spot though for what am I leaving it for? Still can't hear you, mate. Okay, sure, mate. Sure, mate. 100%. Sure, mate. You can keep saying it all you want. It doesn't make me believe it. Absolutely doesn't make me believe it. I troll you, you troll me, as the saying goes. Maybe I'll put some of my leaves back. I think you should unplug your mic, mate. No, absolutely the fuck not, mate. Yeah, see, now I know I know you can hear me because you switched your mates. You switched the way you type mate after I critiqued it. Ha! I've got ya. I've got ya. I've tricked ya. As all I need is a beauty and a beat.
Don't know what you're saying, mate. Yeah, exactly, mate. Okay, Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, I am fucking Sherlock Holmes. I'm intelligent, mate. I'm intelligent. Vaguely. Sometimes. I'm intelligent on a good day. I'm based on a best day. On my best. And I'm stupid on my worst. Okay. I am fucking Sherlock Holmes, mate. Ah! Ah! Calm down. Calm down. Good. Excellent. Good boy. See, I knew you could hear me. I absolutely fucking knew you could hear me. What was that? Bro suddenly decided that he wasn't gonna go at the speed of a. Well, you're on stream, mate. You can't be fucking anybody. I'm not fucking anybody at the moment, mate. Especially a dead guy. I'm not fucking. Oh. Well, Sherlock Holmes, if you knew your history, you'd know that he wasn't ever fucking real, mate. That's what you know. Okay. Oh, we need to get my kelp farm up to replacement rates as well. That might be a project for next stream. He's not real. He was never real. He genuinely was never real. He was made up by Arthur Conan Doyle. He was based on several police detectives that he knew in London at the time. Yeah, well, Hogwarts. Yeah, well, people. You know what? The people on TikTok who lucid dreamed their way into Hogwarts in 2020 would like to have a word with you there, mate. Would strongly disagree with that. Would strongly agree with your statements, actually. Just they'd be like, no, factually correct. It is real. I made out with Draco Malfoy in the potions corridor. There you go. So it must be. It's not just my me being schizophrenic during quarantine. Going a bit schizo. Okay. I think we're just reaching like the block spamming place at this point. You believe them? Yeah, yeah, you should. You should. Clearly, schizophrenics have far, far more of an idea of what we should do and how we should behave as a society. You should always listen to your local schizo. I always have good ideas. Will you not go down, please, mate? Go down! Go down! Okay, thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, God, don't moan like that, please. Don't moan like that. Nope. 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 I raised you to be better than this. I raised you to stop moaning moaning on Twitch for a living. What did I have for dinner? Oh, I got Mexican, mate. I got Mexican, and then I went out for frozen yogurt as well. I bought my dinner because I realized that I had nothing in the cupboards after ringing practice. Do you guys know about GYG? They're a very Australian thing. It's essentially really awful, inauthentic Mexican food that every single person in Australia swears is the most delicious thing they've ever eaten. You've never had tacos? That is genuinely crazy. That is genuinely crazy. That's so good. It's so good. You can make it at home as well. You like just need paprika and cumin to season your mince. And then like a tortilla is essentially just like a heated wrap. So you put your wrap in the toasty machine and it makes it like hard and crispy like a tortilla. Okay, I feel like he's just a hindrance at this point, so I'm just gonna get off him and start going. But you've never had tacos? That's actually crazy. Neither of you, ever. That is genuinely insane. They can be. Oh yeah, they can be around Europe. Actually, that's some of the best tacos I've ever had in Scotland. Believe it or not, in Edinburgh, there was a really great spot right outside the Medical Odysseys Museum that I went to in gosh, it would have been September of last year. Best tacos I've ever had. Best birria tacos I've ever had. But yeah, I know it can be a bit rare. It was really rare in Australia too, up until these guys they decided they'd start a really really bad Mexican like shop. Um um my South American colleagues say they're awful. Ah, traditional with food. Ah, so you eat a lot of potatoes then, one would imagine. Oh, you do cook food. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. As much as you know you love the parents cooking, it is good to learn how to cook like when you're still living at home. So like if you fuck up, you can always have like a home cooked meal afterwards. And you don't have to look, and you don't also then you don't waste like all of your money on burnt eggs. Yeah, tons of spuds. Yeah, it would be, mate. Would be. Oh God, that's a death trap. Excellent. You cook a lot. Oh, awesome. What do you guys like to cook? What's like your guys' go-to in the kitchen? My go-to is a Mediterranean, not a it's like an Arabic dish. It's called what is it? What's it called? Um, gosh, I'm forgetting. It was eggs and tomato. Now, why have you never made exactly? Why have you never made Mexican food? Is what I'm, mate. What's it called? Tomato, eggs, breakfast food. Middle Eastern. It's like oh, gyros. Yeah, gyros is awesome. Shakshuka, this is it. This is my go-to as well. If you guys ever need like something that's really easy to make and really healthy, love it. Gyros is so good. There's a really good gyros shop right by my apartment. I frequent there probably too much because it's really cheap. Oh, I love shakshuka. I make shakshuka probably 4 times a week. Like no joke, it's like I every time I go food shopping, the ingredients for it are in my cart. I run out of paprika and cumin so much. See, yeah, it's awesome. You love saying merenkiki. Oh, Ukrainian dumplings. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, by your partner as well. Oh, that's nice. That's nice that you guys like share like food cultures as well. That's always lovely. My ex-girlfriend taught me some Indian cuisine and cooking while we were together. Because she was Indian. And then my all of my other partners have been white men, unfortunately, since. So, not very fun. Indian cuisine, yeah, Indian cuisine is so nice. It's so awesome. I think my mum learned how to make one of my friends in primary school was Thai and she taught my mum how to make like authentic Thai curry as well. And then my mum taught me. So like I know how to make really good authentic Thai curry. White men generally don't cook, unfortunately. Well, in my experience, they don't cook. Well, some of them do cook. Some of them do cook quite well, but they don't have like, a specific thing that they cook that's not something that I've already made. Like they cook, they're like, I'm like, what's your favorite thing to eat? And they're like lasagna, and I'm like, oh okay, like I can make that like in my sleep at this point. Can't handle spice. Oh my gosh, really? Spicy food is like my favorite food ever. I always get the spicy option everywhere I go. It's awesome. But not most Mexican food like it's not actually too spicy. Shat up a storm. Yeah, well, you've had Mexican rice prepackaged, but it makes your nose run miles. Ah, yeah, nose running is a little bit different. I was gonna say if it was just like your mouth is a bit tingly, like grow up, stop being a pussy. But yeah, nose running's a little bit different. Okay, it's a bit of a minefield over here, but I reckon I can get some of this done as well. While I'm up and off the gas. Hmm. No, I think, but if you're just shitting off, at that point. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, at some point, you just have to, like, decide that you're not a pussy. Let's keep it brief. Okay, yeah, yeah. Keep it brief. Keep it brief. Exactly. Keeping that brief. Not talking about it anymore. Not talking, I've gotten a bit too comfortable on this stream. a bit too comfortable with some dogs. Shouldn't keep continuing. Okay. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay, the vision is coming together slowly but surely. So who's still a pussy? I'm not still a pussy, mate. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Fucking hell. Okay. Where am I going over here? Hmm. You stop moaning at me, please. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about where to go next. I think over on the back is where I'm gonna go. Hmm. Oh, that's a death trap. This was all made using happy ghast, so it's all a bit of a death trap over here. Okay, now we're getting into the realm of hand placed. So, hand milled leaves right over here. Okay, let's join this up with that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut the thing in half. Ah, okay, I can hear the dog whining. I'm not gonna do it. Imagine you had a pet at home moaning or something. Ugh. Imagine you have had like a. This is my avoid again. I'm getting a bit too comfortable on the stream. My avoidant attachment is like, imagine if you had a person at home just whining at you. Oh my gosh, when are you gonna pick this up? Why aren't you home yet? Blah blah blah. What are you doing out this late? And I'm like, or that's like waiting for you to come home. Oh, maybe at some point later I'll enjoy it. Right now I'm just like, I get home and I don't talk about husky level whining. Oh. Huskies are pretty awful. I don't understand why anyone would keep one of them voluntarily. They are cute, but like pretty awful. So, mate, not a huge fan. Yeah, I mean, it could be nice to have someone to, talk to about your day, but you can talk about to your mates about your day, and you don't have to. Okay, stop whining, mate. No. Mm. Oh. I want to say, yeah, you should zip. You should zip. You absolutely should zip your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about right there. Gosh, oh gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, stop whining. Stop whining, mate. Oh my gosh, and my ghast leash is broke. Bloody hell. It's broken right up here as well. Okay, bro's like drifting around over here. So like eventually he'll come back over, right? It doesn't look like it though. Okay. We'll wait for him to come back over, and when he does, we'll be ready. Because if I go chasing after him up here, I'm gonna fall to my actual death. Ah. Why is it every time he's over me, he just goes up? Bro. Bro, chill. Bro, chill, bro, chill, bro, chill. Oh my gosh, I could have got him. Just need to wait. We just need to be patient and wait. Maybe he heard what I said about whining and moaning, and he's decided not to hang out anymore. I'd be very sad though. My gosh, dangerous. See, he just turns away from me. Look at this. Look at this miscreant. Oh, now he's going inside the tree. Brother, you cannot go inside the tree. Where is he? Genuinely, where's he gone? Is he? Shut up. Shut up from whining dog. Okay, where's he gone? Where is he? He's close. He's close. Sit. Where's Vilk? Is he over here? Where is he? Can you guys see him? Genuinely, can you guys see him? Okay. Oh, and of course, the second I go down, you go lower. The second I, and then, the second I go and come down here, you're gonna go all the way back up again. Oh. Okay, he's coming back over. He's coming back over. Okay, we're on a Vilk hunt. Come on. Come on, Vilky, Vilky, Vilky. Come on, Vilky, Vilky, Vilky. You can do it. It's just a bit further up. Where's he gone? Where is he? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Oh my god, if he goes up. If he goes up over there, I'm actually gonna kill myself. Okay, why is he not? Oh my god. It might be worth just going and getting snowballs. Oh my god, I can't shift on these. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do I try and jump on him and right click it? Do I want to try and right click it? Do I want to just jump and right click on him? See if I can land on him and bring him back up. Because I'm going to have to bring him back up anyway. Next time he comes over, we're jumping, we're right clicking, and we're going to get him. That's all it is. That's all it is for. A leap of faith. Nope. I'm not leaping of faith in over there. We can leap of faith over here. Oh, thank God. Oh my god, it's going back up. Oh my gosh. Okay, now our efforts are to leash him. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Let's get some snowballs. Let's get some snowballs. A singular snowball. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. So wonderful. Oh. Oh. Yeah, of course. Everything's normal. Everything's fine. That was just a really, really bad dream. Why did I hear a witch? I don't want to hear a witch. I want to hear snowballs. Oh my gosh, I needed a shovel for this. Am I that predictable? Oh my god, I am that predictable. Oh, okay. Oh mate, you don't have a shovel. Does this have a shovel? No. 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 Does my random copper chest have a shovel? No. Does this have a shovel? No. Does this have... No. Does this have a shovel? No. Does this have a shovel? No. Does this have a shovel? Yes. Okay. So I need to get rid of those animals at some point. I do need to get rid of them at some point. Today is not that day. The barrel oh my god, did it? I'm not dealing with the witch's bullshit right now. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just choosing not to deal with it. I'm simply choosing not to deal with it. Today? It's just not happening. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, and of course he's all the way up there. Of course he's decided. But like, wait, what do we think of like the tree at the moment? Because I did like a big bridging bit here. What do we think of like this bridging bit? This shape. I think it might need to be slightly rounder. And like this go up a little bit more as well. But that's like fine tuning stuff. It also looks slightly incomplete, but that's also just because we haven't finished it. Yeah, maybe a bit more ovalish. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, this bit needs to be rounded. This bit needs to be rounder. Hmm. 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 I'll finish off the top, and then we can go through and like make it rounder as we have it. Because like until the top's finished, it's kind of hard to like to go over and like build different bits on it in my head. This is all your fault. This is all your fault, right? By the way, this is all your fault. This is not my fault. So you look at all of these leaves that could have gone to waste if I hadn't been so quick and so nimble on my feet as to have come and grabbed them. All of these leaves that we've worked so hard to get. You could have messed it all up. Do a bit of reorganization. Now, where is he? Where is he gone? Of course, he's all the way up at the top. Okay. Okay, let's throw it up there. Let's get him like over here. These are like one of the most annoying mobs I've ever had to handle. Okay, can you come down? No, he's just not gonna do it. He's genuinely just not gonna do it. Okay, how do I get up? Oh, I've got my little thing over here. I forgot about it. Forgot about this. I was like, how am I gonna get all the way up there? Nope, I've got all my scaffolding. Oh, this is why I wanted to do all the scaffolding. People questioned me. People questioned me. Oh, he's trying to lower down. Okay, okay. People questioned why I had all this scaffolding and why I wanted to make scaffolding, and they were like, "Why shouldn't you get my full diamond armor and all your villager trades?" Nup, scaffolding is top priority. Okay. Yeah, so this stuff needs to be rounder over here and a bit higher as well. But we can sort that out once we've got our gas back. Oh my gosh, and of course he goes down the second I get up over here. Can you come over here, please, mate? Here? 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 There we go. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Can you come over here? Gotcha. Court. Court. What? Yeah, exactly. There's just like one part over here that's just absolutely just dead. And it's all stone as well on the ground. You can see that bit I actually haven't changed to be stone. It's all just stone. Like underneath it. I can't like F5 out of here, but there's just stone underneath. You can kind of see it through the leaves. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. But now we're okay. Okay. Let us, oh my gosh. Okay, oh! Oh! Come over. Come back. Come hither. Come here. Mate, where are you? Built? Here. Built? Oh my gosh, guys, I did the gas clutch. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so pleased with myself. I am genuinely so too far, a bit too pleased with myself as well. GG's, GG's indeed, GG's indeed. Okay. Oh, now back to the usual complaints of can you quit whining, God, please? Can you quit being annoying? Can you quit constantly reminding me of your presence? Exactly, he's definitely not a good boy. You can just stay over here. Just stay out of trouble and we'll be fine. Yeah, stay out of trouble like that. Be good. Why do I need him leash though? Because otherwise he's gonna run off, mate. You've seen him running off. And he's gonna just run off and do whatever. And occasionally I might need him to do like a little bit of building over here. So I want him to be here, but I don't want him to run off and I need him. He won't. We've just seen him. We've just seen that he won't come back. We literally have just spent the last like 10 minutes trying to get him back. Genuinely. From being off the leash. He will not. I'm not going to unleash him. He literally just said he's definitely not a good boy. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. Ain't no way I'm getting caught out. No, not me. It stays around the area. No, 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 no. I know he stays around the area. This is a big area with lots of places that I've built in to fall. Oh, you're going off. Bye. Bye, Extra. Hope you have a good I hope you've enjoyed the stream. And I hope whatever you're about to do is fruitful and you have an amazing time doing it. See ya. Okay, how are we going over here? It is, oh, maybe it's almost time for me to end stream as well. This is like one of my longest ever streams as well. I'm not fucking letting him go. I'm not letting him go. I'm ethical to villagers. I'm not ethical to happy ghasts. No, no. Yeah, she can help you out. I'm sorry, Arca can help you out all you want. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. No. Yeah, I know he'll stay around, but I just no, he's not gonna. Maybe when I've got like this bit done, maybe then I'll let him off. Maybe. Right now, no. We will take responsibility. Yeah, exactly. Arca's busy treeing. Exactly. Don't bother Arca when she's treeing. No, not happening. Yeah, you can take responsibility all you like. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna have to wrangle him back into place. Isn't it so cute that we're treeing at the same time as well? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I'm officially an influencer. I influence people to build trees. No, it's not done. Can you see this gaping hole? Absolutely no way it's done. Bit romantic, exactly. I'm not gonna flirt with one of you guys though. That's not gonna happen. Even though you would cave under my amazing flirting, clearly. Um, oh, that was attempted murder right there. You tried to get quite close there. You try. You must show. Yes, you must show me your area. Exactly. Bang is definitely third wheeling. Bang can be the sugar daddy with their $2 a month. No, mate, don't go, don't go. We love you. We love you to bits. We love you to bits. Hello. Sorry, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're being a bit Sarah-postal at the moment. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, someone wants to send me a oh, okay, okay. I'm just not letting that message go through. I was like, someone wants to send me a message. Oh, how nice. What could it be? No, no. I'll have you know you have your own business. Ah, okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, that was right in my ear, mate. Can you not moan right in my ear? I'm kind of coming to terms with your moaning, but you know, right in my ear is a different story. Find me, yeah, two builders. Maybe you should just start building. Come on, I'm influencing you. Start building. Start becoming the builder. I'm an influencer now. I am a builder. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Building is the best. Building is genuinely so cool. It's so relaxing. It's so meditative. Hey, you're crafting a world for me. Exactly. Single player excites you no more. Why do you think, mate? Why do you think that is, mate? You might need to just watch the. Oh, my battery's running low. Okay. I think I might end stream, as it has been like 3 hours. This is like one of my longest ever streams. I love you guys to bits. It is also 2:30 a.m. Like I was about to say we have options, and I'm like, actually, I'm fucking tired. It's been like 3 minutes. It's been like almost an hour, mate. 3 hours is not much. Yeah, mate. It's been 3 hours of me placing leaves. Sure, mate. Sure, mate. 100%. 100%. Yeah, no, it definitely hasn't been that much. Definitely hasn't been that much. Either or, we gotta finish the tree. Mate, I'm gonna be finicking over this tree for like hours and hours and hours. I've got like a lot of more stuff to go with the tree. Actually, maybe I don't. No, 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 no. Stand by your principles. Stand by your principles. I will see you guys tomorrow where we will definitely be finishing the tree. AFK, bro. Bro, if I do that, there's going to be another murder. There is genuinely. This guy's going to knock me off again. I'm also. How low is my battery? 6%. Okay, yeah, no, okay. I'm either. Okay. I love you guys to bits. Love you guys to bits. My battery's on 6%, and I really don't want my computer to die on me. I love you guys to bits. I will see you tomorrow to finish this tree. I will not promise I won't do any more on it while we're away. I promise. Okay. You're making me feel bad now, but alrighty then. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will finish the tree. We will do some kelp farming, maybe, and we might start on a new structure because I have an idea for a new structure. Awesome. Get some shut eye. I will do some clipping and then I will get the shut eye. I hope you guys have an amazing sleep. Hope you guys have some amazing tree building. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.